Yo, yo. Outside again, people. I'll check again. Body, I hear me clear. Body, I hear me clear. Roger, that's so I'll take that as a yes. Yo, what they are getting the people? What they are again on the Sunday? Good Sunday. Dread, what go on? You know, so me need flipping moderators. People man thing, you know, so me for add some people as moderators. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hold on there, people. Crazy world of crime. The crazy world of crime. We're there again, the people, on a Sunday. We're there again. We're going to talk about some things because you see, as much as we're there, and I think we have some misconstrued beliefs. We hold entire beliefs when it forward down to this thing. Like, we don't understand it, We don't understand it, and there are some people out here are teach you some wrong things. So me take it upon myself, to go do some research. Give me 1 second, people. 1 second. One second, people. I have to deal with some matters here, so hold on there. Hold on there, supposed to add some like some blouse and skirt. Some mats. But if you do it from last live and John, I even get for I get for do it the real, yeah. If you do it from the last live, I'm never get for do it. Oh yeah, but certain set. But man like Dread supposed to be one standard. Limbo standard. Moderator, yes, managing moderator. Cause you see, Dread is a man where based off what me see. Dread perspective on the music basically align with mine. And that are based off of like conversations with me and Dread. Or certain reasonings. See? You see, boy, a great minds think alike, people. Great minds think alike. But yeah, we'll get on to or have a present yes, and then you don't know as usual after we done, we'll go chop it up, we'll go have some conversation surrounding or just fine. Because me I tell you say, I find some interesting things while I did I like a search and I find information. How to do this, what counts towards this, what doesn't count towards this. You see me? Do some real looking in and I see what I go on out there. So Protege, is a man with dropping album, Art of Acceptance. And I really after Protege dropping album, I decide say, so me really I go push forward that video. I come in India, I go do it yet, but me say, when I see what going on with Protege album, I say, I go do some research, finally complete it, and just present my arguments. Yes, after the findings I said research, right? So the Billboard 200, significant chart in America, right? Billboard 200 album chart, significant achievement. The greats them do it, who past greats, current greats in the music do it. But our music, it come like it just hard to do. Only certain man can do it. So and not everybody can achieve that Billboard 200 something. And not everybody. Hard for some people too. Primetime music video. Yo, bless up in a brother. First me I see a type in a chat. Bless up in a prime time. And people who don't know, as on a forward, on a like, and I can't comment too, because I don't know anything. Though. See? So, Billboard 200, as I say, and not everybody can do it. While almost everybody, or let's say no, 90% of the artists them can make the reggae billboard, and yes, the reggae billboard is something noteworthy, but this is more significant as opposed to a reggae billboard. See? Yep. That are the and you see that are the thing you know, dread. We have to apply popcorn and we want the other rest of the artists them to do it too because guess what? It can't stop a popcorn, my friend. I'm sure dread you want popcorn fan. I'm sure you don't want to just stop a popcorn. So I'm sure you don't like to see some other man in our music business that achieve this status. For real? Jaja. My respect, you know, bro. My respect. So just decide to type, you know. I saw it go, bro. I saw it go. Sometimes I saw me do it to myself. Me see something when I rate and me not must type like that. See in Sean Spence, big up, you know. Me not must type in the comment section and say nothing. But best believe say me I pay attention. No for time. Enough channel me do. See? Exactly, Dread. No one artist can carry a genre. So as I say, yo, yeah, you're a popcorn supporter, you're a popcorn fan. But me sure say you don't want to see a couple of other artists them reach them heights. Me sure. Because I say you see unruly people them and this is how I find out. You see unruly fans them so secure in them artists position in the music. Them not really join certain argument on the YouTube streets and you really see one unruly person and unruly have fans and I like say unruly. Oh, you know no fans. Unruly have bully for unruly fans out there, right? But you rarely see them. And they move, hey, they move like they're artists. See? They move like they're artists. Popcorn is a man where stay out and mix up. He fans them basically them try to do the same if them not do the same. Then stay out of the mix up them, then come do them thing, then present their argument, them and run their show. And them stay out of the mix up for the most part, if not all the time. And that's a popcorn still. See? Ah, ah. Crazy world. That's why I'm telling you saying, hey, crazy world, two things. Two things, crazy world. I, I want Massacre album with forward, I want it to reach this year. Because guess what? If it do that in a crazy world, yo, you think you see me cause problem yet? Cause me sure you see me there as some panel now. And some man about you think man ball yet? Make um Massacre album where for forward this area reach Billboard 200 and some man album not do it. You go see some Gaza man cry eye water pan panel. Me I tell you. Me I tell you. Just watch and see what go on. And like like who can challenge you know, when time when you just have that the worldview they say yo a Shaggy and Sean Paul alone on want to take comparisons with brother no, Popcorn do some things boy your brethren where some man not do it yet and them a run them gum up and down every day about this and that and what this and what that and one of this and one of that and even popcorn them pass. Not to mention no Shaggy and Sean Paul. Then the pass popcorn. But anyway, them go on run them gun just to see them. We can't start them from run them gun. We just more while after there sometime and we poke fun at them. And make them get in their feelings when certain things start boy. So you see, people, that first week numbers, yeah, it is significant, and it is significant for a reason. Where you see, a lot of the time after the first week there, a artist album no really do them high volume and numbers there, especially in this day and age, right? After I pass the first week, I rarely see one album or one project do the massive amounts and numbers where it do, as opposed to when it just released in that first week there. Right? So your first week, it set the precedence for what is to come for the rest of the album. Right? So first week, very important. It's not the be all and end all, not the be all and end all for an artist project, but it is very important. Yeah, you need to have a strong first week, and that will set the precedence or set the tempo for the album that need to go on. Strong first week. See, and we can look on the album where two album, one Alkaline album and the Art of Acceptance, right? Protege album. So Alkaline album, based off of the fumbling with them do, them make the first week poor. And plus for me, the album wasn't that special for we can say, boy, it never deserved where it get. Right? The album really and truly, it has one song on it that is they must the hit song that for the album based off of the amount of noise surrounding it and so, and it's at one song. And about 16 songs upon the album. And a one song. Now, when I say all 16 songs on a project or all the songs on an album needs to be bangers, that rarely happen, especially in this day and age in a music, that rarely happen. You really find a project where all of the song them fire and a hit song them. I rarely see that, man. Them sit there where maybe I'm gonna think not even Michael Jackson them did achieve them the feats there. But I digress. You're a crazy world, I say. Yo, this say a crazy world. This say, you see, if you see them two something there, if Massacre do that before Cartel, trust me, yo, at them time they got ear man I say, yo, Grammys on nothing. Yo, you think you hear no nice, you hear no man crash out and talk about a Cartel for this or Cartel for that. You think you see nothing crash out yet over Grammys? You make Massacre go win that. Make him go win that. I see something out here. So. See? So, first week sales, as I say. All right? We'll continue. So, this is the problem, when we see where enough people out there and enough of the fans them not understand. Right? What really count. And upon the same counting to me, I go show no one next thing too. With that counting thing and what count towards the same. See him because hold on. Yeah. So on the prime time, yeah. But your artist prime time and big one prime time. When we reach a stage in my blogging career, and I go a showcase young talent and new artists, emerging artists, and underground artists now. If it good in a prime time. I tell you honest truth. I'm not go sugarcoat nothing and butter out nothing and tell you so you money good and a play and no, me not cap my friend. Me not cap. See, you can ask him, can ask Roger. Me no cat my friend. I go tell you what it is based off of my ears, right? I go tell you the truth. Me not hide and go around the thing. No, I'm not do them something, my friend. Tell me the truth. I want people tell me the truth. See? So you see, physical copy. So if an artist have a CD, cassette tape, vinyl, whatever. But you see that physical something there, that physical something there. Buy the artist album, physical, digital too, because we have a digital downloads. You buy the artist album, it count that a one, right? You can stream it, yes, but you buy it, it counts as one. Streaming it, I go take a time. You have to stream it, and there's a specific way you have to stream it too. Feet count, which may I go explain further down, right? But yes, see Roger there tell you the for also a producer. All right, my fam. Say no more. Don't say 40. Oh, what you not say? Oh, what you not say, bro? God. What you say? Are you what you say? Are you start to war? What you say? Are you start to war? I'm not lie you, my friend. Me not lie you know. Me enjoy the war that me think it did have to forward to an end, but John me did enjoy the war there. I don't think it gonna be like one next one we start off anytime. But me enjoy the war that me not lie you prime time. Me not lie you. Because I start the war. John will take credit to my friend because I tell you say that he start the war, man. Hard for control. Go let I. But they are the fam. But they are chop it up as usual. See? But I'm saying to people, yo, want secure, want make sure the phone thing count with the artist, sales, first week, whatever, buy it. Go on Amazon, buy it. Go on whichever part them say. I go show you some place to when you can literally buy it. See? I go show you some place when you can buy it to it. It just count. See? So I'm say the buying part it is not the be all and end all, but it's very important. It's important more than streaming it. Streaming take a while, and it's like the streaming count, and it depends on which platform to or them count. How much of a stream count towards one album equivalent? Like kind of every one of them are the same thing, right? It unfortunate, but I don't know why them not just make it like right across the board, but that's what the thing said. If we crash out and bow and cartel lose the Grammy to Kesnandi because nothing didn't get to where they crazy. You see, cargo our mix up, Cargo our mix up, Yo, yo, that was there. But yeah, um, purchase man, buy the artist album, right? You can buy the album and stream the album, and it's like a double thing. They say you buy it already and it count, you will stream and you will add towards the count as well with the stream. You understand? So buying and really and truly people, the artisan project not that expensive. Hey, we have one, it's like we have a phobia to artist. It's like we have a phobia when we buy for artists and music. Because that's the only thing we could have called it. Phobia. When you buy it, yo, wouldn't mind it blouse and skirt. Free. Phobia to artist charge. But anyway, so see it on our best platform. Because you don't know. Spotify is there, but Spotify has stream, right? And it best to stream with Spotify as a premium account, right? As opposed to the regular account, because trust me, it count different to a premium Spotify account have more weight as opposed to one free Spotify account when you stream, right? So you can buy, you don't know, you can buy off of Apple Music, iTunes, you can buy Amazon, and that's something I know when I find out. As I say, me I do my research and I find this Bandcamp. So Bandcamp is a place where the artists them can sell them music, a CD, so on and so forth. You understand? And as I say, when me I do my research and find out this thing. You see me? When me I do my research and find out. So this thing exists because I did not even know this thing exists. I don't even know what it was. Guys, it's an online thing. It's like a music platform and record store. And as me tell you, say you live your learning, man. And based off what I see, it more in terms of payout, it pay out more as opposed to the other platform then. Right? So especially if he's an independent artist, you want to get more from your music where you put out there with a sell and so on and so forth. Them give up to 85% of the revenue for your music sell, up to 85%, and that is significant, right? Because some place want to break even 50-50 business with the artist them. So yeah, you name Bandcamp. So, but the thing as we see it, let's say if reported, so it's like Bandcamp is a thing. Them have it because and not just CD alone. Because if I have merchandise, then you can sell upon Bandcamp as an artist. You have merchandise can sell upon Bandcamp, right? So them have to report like the sales them to Billboard, really and truly, and it will count, right? And one next thing too is when you sell like the physical of the album is like it have a reach people them feed count. So it can be a case of like you buy it and like it a way to be delivered, but it needs to reach people and within the first week time there, and it count towards the first week, right? It's a premium street. Premium stream. Don't know. Our premium accounts about 30 people. Seeing? Yeah, man. Enough independent artists. As me I tell us a dread. I when me I do my research for this thing, I've thought about this thing, I'm gonna find out about this. Cause I never know say Bandcamp exists. Remember say me an artist. Remember say me an artist. Right? So never know say it exists. Right? So independent artists, you can check out Bandcamp and yeah, run on them physical, digital, merchandise, yeah, and direct people to there and make them buy it. See? As I say, streaming, yes, it counts. So as I say, if you want to add more to your artist as opposed to just buy one album, you can buy the album and you can stream it and it counts. And it counts. You see me? You buy it off of Amazon or Apple Music and you just stream it on Spotify with a premium account. And it counts. So see, as I say, see the thing there. As I say, it vary too. It vary too because you don't know you have other streaming platforms out there and it varies, right? So it's a certain amount of stream give equal to one sale unit. One unit sold 1,000 at this like where you see on the screen equal to a unit sold. And it varies with the streaming platform. So make sure I put that out there. All right. And that a Bandcamp, I think you're tapping, right, Roger? Where you say them they equal 5K. I think that equal 5K US. Someone stream that 700,000 stream on Spotify, 300,000 on iTunes. That equal 5K US. So much that take for your reach or so. Yeah, that me see. Me see them sell like whole heap of physical stuff then sell on Bandcamp. Whole heap of physical stuff. Yeah, all right. That I said, also my correct then Roger. So yeah. So there you have it. Yeah, your Apple iTunes, your Amazon, or your Bandcamp. You can buy your artist music like directly from them the entities there. You buy it. That counts as one unit when you buy it, right? Streaming, you have to stream X amount of streams equal one sale unit, right? But we'll get down in the tricky part them now. So this, as I say, like me do this and in the research to me find out them something. So feed count, right? Feed count correctly too. And I guess them do them as something here if they no make like certain artists like cheat the game. Right? So you have to play the full album. So you play the full album, right? And you can't like play the full album and then as the album done, you play it over again. Right? Them is like a thing them put in at the system where if nobody I use robot for like put stream on them album and hike up the stream them like as myself cheat the game, right? So that's why the metrics they involve. So in order to make it fair, right, then put them something here in there where you have it stream the album and then say for instance you stream the album is finished, you play something else, right? And then you forward black to the album. So you can play the album start to finish and then start to finish again and then start to finish again. Because you cannot do that and feel so you do something and then when you look at only one, it count towards. And then we wonder, after me do all of this, my artist still no make Billboard or in still do 1,000 first week. Yeah, because of them something. And then you have the set them where as me may I say them I play the album but the album they pan mute. And once it detect that it look like it just bother with it. All right. So all of them something is just a deterrent for not make man can just cheat the game. Right? So also to on to the next, right? So obviously fee extreme now go count, right? So and adapt them the metrics said that if you discourage fee extreme, right? And the one song off an album, you can't play one or few song off of the album and think it a add towards the stream. Yes, it a go record on the stream, but on the first week count, them the sub is like it nah go register. You have to play, as me said, the full album from start to finish, then you play something else and something else, and then like you return to the album. So it's like you register, say, yeah man, I want real person listen to this, and then now just listen to the album for run up the stream, span it, for cheat the game. Right? So see that and analyze. See somebody that say it night and analyze me at it. That is what I have found with the research. Me never know. Me never know. And me take the time out to go research this thing and that is my fine. The crazy world, I don't flipping know. To tell you the honest truth, my friend, I don't know. We have to go wait and see because it is so strange because I go tell you something again too. But that's when me reach down in the life. I go tell you something again to it. with the album thing away. Enough of our artists them we are feel upon it and we take it for granted and it shouldn't be taken for granted. See? So that I go on what I go on. Location. This is critical. Why critical? We are talking about Billboard 200 and all. Specifically. Right? We are talking about Billboard 200 and even the reggae Billboard too. Right? Location. If you don't live in America and you depend on your Spotify a stream your artist, right? Even if you do the right things, it now go count towards the Billboard placement. Because you know the in American the Billboard thing here is an American thing. Right? If you want to support the artist, you don't live at you live at Jamaica, you support your Jamaican artists, you want to buy them music, right? You have to get somebody cross the water to buy it. Right? So you link up your family or your charge or whosoever across the water and say buy this and then buy it because you don't know them are going to use one American address and Ray for America and it will register as such, right? Or if you don't have that liberty, you don't have no family cross the water or no people like that for go buy or stream your artist music. This is how you do them. You use an American site, which is like the same Amazon there and so, and you'd have to go use like you'd have to go use US dollar, you have to like buy it with American like I think what let me look on it again. Look on it again. I did say some specific things where you have to do. So you have to purchase from a US based retailer, right? Which is the one that we give a while ago, the Amazon and the Apple Music, or you got like somewhere like a Target or a Walmart, right? The shipping and the payment, the address, the US based address, US payment, right? Else it now go register, right? All right, so and if you ship it to it if you arrive within the time to it if you arrive within the time when they would account the first week, right? And even if you still do so too, you still can buy this one whole heap of album same way too. And there's something enough for the data man them did get it wrong, you know, because I guess so me hear say one man, you know, and this man must say, you know, me hear say one man did I say them buy how much 100 album, you know, one man as one fan, you know. See, and based off of this way to say only say for instance him buy 100 album 100 of the artist album, based off of what I find out only 4 out of the 100 they actually count. So we there out there so and think we are do the most of artists them and we don't know say them is something I go on and it not really help. It not really helping at the grand scheme of things when if you count towards the Billboard. Imagine you buy 100 of the artist album and only 4 of them then count towards it. So if people set up them thing, you can't cheat the game. That's why you need real fans and you have to equip said real fans with the knowledge. And knowledge is key and knowledge is power. See? I will go get into something again as when I say we both the same knowledge there and how it is key to. Right? So as I say, the American fans them for the Billboard business, them critical. So if you're not the America, you have to get them the American something as I say, you have to get You have to pay in a almighty US dollar. You have to have one US shipping address and ray. And as me say, I research me do and find out this because me think say you just couldn't, you have to just live America and American them. But you can get out here, but you just have to have that the American paying method and shipping address, and yeah, and you can do so from out here. So right, so cool. All right, so I must say people important CD your physical sale, but me no know, hey, me no know who yo when last somebody buy a CD. Me car can play a CD and me never play a CD in it yet. And me car stereo can play a CD. Me never yet put a CD in a my car and play it. CD just become obsolete. Why am I gonna put like me get so used to Spotify, you know? Like why am I gonna use one CD, right? Why am I gonna use one CD? And me don't have a vinyl player. For you understand, some people have a thing that with them collect vinyls and them play it off a one vinyl player. I do me not call me none of that. I have a simple device and me have my Spotify account. See? So, but that are the way, right? Real way you can deal with it. So your first week, this is what you can do. Right? Coordination, because I don't know. As fans, this is what you can do. Right? But you have to follow, as I say, them the rules there when it comes on to streaming. As I say, you cannot play the album in a loop from start to finish in a loop. It not go count. It will count for me the first play, but after anything after that, like it just not go count. So like a waste of time. Can't stream it so. Waste of time. Yeah, one crazy thing. Spotify them destroy that market, the CD and the vinyl thing. The market still exists, but it not like how it used to. But Spotify them destroy that. And them and a big food for artists them. Because the money where you pay for subscription, seeing for the month, If you see how much them pay artists, a pennies them pay the artists, for them streams, Them pay the artists them pennies for them streams, and how much dollar you have to pay a month time to get one premium account for you one of them streaming them DSP. Yeah, see, me hope they know, because that me say when me I do this research, me find out say when the man them there tell me all of them something like all of the links, so the man them go through my sister, yo, them more likely do it for real, but it just never count, and it's unfortunate. So that's why knowledge is key, Man good as for real buy the how much album them and ray, but it just never count because of them something I want to state earlier, right? Them never did that do it the right way. Man, I buy how much album and then I just 4 out of it count. The rest I not count. So I think that people them try prevent stuff like that where people have inflated sales and it does look poor. You see me? But as a fan base, we can do them something. Right? And follow the rules them as me say, how to stream and how to buy and what you need for where you need for there. If you're not there, what you need to do in order for it count. See? So this is my message to all our fan base them for they out there. Right? This is my message to them. Right? Follow them example I want just state, and yeah, we can have a fair shot. Right? Do them something they want to say. So this is something interesting too. As I may try to bring across with with Protege album, kind of like for Alkaline album too, but me just a compare Protege's album and the release, I will go on during the release with Shaggy, right? And when I can look upon them something, tell me if you can see it. Probably someone will probably have to zoom in on the phone. So or whatever device you use. Yep. That are true to Dread because um Massacre song System did dep on Spotify and we can't play it again. Can't play System on Spotify again. I think a couple of the other songs them did, but System specifically I can't play it on Spotify again. One next song too, but I not quite remember it off the top of my head anymore. So them the something that exists for real. Them the song them just remove and I don't know why, but it just I feel them platform and I guess them can do what them want for real. All them not boom bye well. The alphabet people them good as yeah. They don't want that for play. They don't want that for play. Rick one side, manners and respect, you probably have to rewind the live if you never did a listen. But crazy word I climb at them and say, boy, uno depend code, when they forward to this the album thing, and the first week and rate it. So like I hope uno depend code, I wish uno the best. I want uno for reach them the heights the Billboard 200 and so on and so forth. Right? I want to know that. But as I say, people, this thing here now. So when me did that for one part of one place and the album, which is Protege album, I'm gonna say the first week numbers what we get and where it plays on the reggae billboard and them the way there. And we put it down to this. I'm gonna say this again, people. You see, you can't have a product and the product can good, but nobody now go buy it, and it's not because the product is not good or they must say, yo, the product not good, but it's that them just the product don't exist. Right? It don't exist. It don't exist because them don't know about it. So it don't matter if your product good, they don't know about it, so it don't exist. So them don't even have a chance to support you because they don't know it exists. Right? So how we can change this though? Right? How we can change this? Your press run as an artist, do not underestimate the power of certain interviews on certain platform over in America. Do not underestimate it. We artists them do it all the time, right? You know who don't make mistake with them? There's something there. The Shaggy and the Sean Paul them. And the Shaggy and the Sean Paul them live on reggae billboard and the same billboard there what we are talking about. When them project them normally make them billboard 200 there, and then we have Hot 100 song and rate it because them do them thing. Yeah. Them as something is a staple for them. Them do them press run, them promote them projects, right? I'm gonna say everything like it have to work, when you promote a project, but at least you give yourself a fair chance at a sale, right? So Protege, based off what I see, him have interview with the New York Times. New York Times is a newspaper. So him do an interview with it. How much people read the New York Times? I don't read the New York Times, so I wouldn't be privy to that interview, right? Because me don't read the New York Times, right? I don't know if a New Yorker or live in New York, would are more likely to read it. I don't know how much of them read it and then for go read it and see Protege talk about him album and take interest in it. I don't know. Right? And then you have Reggaeville and United Reggae, which are publications, um, where talk about the album and so on and so forth. This I'm gonna find out him they have a exclusive listening party at Carib Five. Carib Five is a movie theater in Kingston there. So him have a exclusive listening party there, which is great too. Right? Great. Can do that too. And after all of that, what do, right? In album land number 9 on the reggae billboard. It never make the billboard 200. All right, but he make reggae billboard enter at number 9 and about 1,100 first week seal it record. Right? Now we have Shaggy now. We are gonna drop an album this month, the 15th, and it's so unfortunate say at the same time Drake a drop theme album too, but it is what it is. And Shaggy a big artist, so it is what it is, right? Side note, since Masca drops on slide, the first one says so much old man. Oh my god, dance minutes. Hey, crazy world of crime, big woman thing. Me see what like that song there I create some wave. Like me see some with that song there. Trust me. And it still a lead the rhythm. The juggling, it still a lead the juggling. You have some song on pan him, I say, yeah, I like me rate them a song there, like how them sound, but it still a lead the juggling. Right? Yeah, no goal and I huge in the states, but me still like I said, I'm not an American. I don't know how much of like Americans read or follow up the New York Times. As I say, it's huge. So when I say, all right, a lot of persons, but how much of them persons they would, attune into a protege New York Times interview? I don't know. Right? I don't know. However, so Shaggy and all, right? He go on a 2 day show, and then me I tell you, say, this is when, all right, him drop one song off of the album, right, with him and Robin Thicke, right? And him go on a 2 day show. In the New York radio station. It says 94.7 the Block, New York. And do the interview with World Music Views. And the funny is something like a live interview. It's not like a publication or you see me like a newspaper interview, a live thing. You see Shaggy and Shaggy sit down with the host and them attack or them then the radio station, and sometimes we have it on them YouTube channel too. On the radio station. All right. So yeah. So Sherry Show, I think I see that the 2 day show. I Sherry Show. I think I Sherry Show where indeed in the blouse and it create one big halabaloo over the blouse and thing. And the previous show, I never see that interview there. But the other one them I did see them except for the radio interview. I did see one snippet type, but I never look on the full interview. Right? And you do the Observer online, right? And you don't know the album not drop yet, so we're wait to see the first week and we're land on the reggae billboard. And to be honest too, no, if I were a betting man, I would say Shaggy's album will do numbers. I don't know how much it gonna do, but I think it gonna do numbers. Right? Yeah, that thing they do dread. And when me I do that, like me I check out that something, I not even know say that he go on. But in do one listening here, one listening party at Carib 5 and thing. Exclusive listening party. So you don't know, say invite some rare people and then go listen it and then you don't know. Why you know say I kind of exactly the same sentiment Golden Night to one extent because everybody I try if them hear the rhythm. This is how I think some of my artists them go wrong. Them hear the rhythm and them think them think them have to dig down for interest for something in the past and like kind of sample it in a way. They never really have to do that, you know, as an artist, you know. Right? They never really have to do that, you know. For make them songs sound good pan the rhythm, you know. But anyway. Oh shoot! Oh, so him have that billboard in a Times Square. So him advertise it in a Times Square. You don't know Times Square. Thousands of people traverse Times Square every day. Thousands, if not millions of people traverse Times Square. So that is significant, no, but that are the results. The pre-launch of the album, right? The pre-launch of the album, him do all of them something there, and then that are the results side. See, so when me I say, yo, some of the artists them take that something there for granted, where them a promote their album, them take it for granted. Them not really spend time, effort, and money in it like that. From before him releasing first album, a good artist, but him is even a better businessman than artist. Yeah, it kind of show for real. It's a better businessman than an artist, so yeah, show for real. See, and I mean, bring up Protege, you know, because Protege have some song boy, you know. See, Protege have some song boy. It's a drop a link, all right. Hold on. See, hold on. All right. See the goal and I. So as me say, I think Shaggy album, yeah man, you can't follow man goal and I don't know. I think Shaggy album I go do better numbers as opposed to a Protege album. Reason being, I think Shaggy spend more time, money, and effort in promoting him album, because all of them interview you basically him talk about the album. See, he make mention of the album and thing in all of them interview, yeah, right? Something about the album or something about a single part half of the album or something. He make mention, like he make sure say, yeah, what I talk about me there for the interview, we can talk about things, but yeah, me have one album I found, it name XYZ, and yeah, him do that. So, see, and him also tell you in our interview, say how much hundreds of thousands of US dollars when spend for promote one song. One song. So, I'm gonna do the maths. Hundreds of thousands him used to promote one song when him release it, to make it do the damage where it's supposed to do. Him spend money for that, right? Enough artists, them the money there, I would them get for them live performance. So, and we also some of the artists, that's what I'm saying, you know, sometimes, like, even if I say, you know, if it means that your music I go out there more and thing, why not spend it? Like we spend how much money per at car and house and gal too in a music business there. So why not spend money upon the career for make, you understand, for make we reach a wider audience, and then in the long run too, when you reach that wider audience, you get more bookings. Seeing? Because that go equal to, yes, your song go reach there, and when your song reach over there, them go want the artist perform live. Me wrong or me right, Golden Eye?
You're right, man. Pull it. Big up
Seeing?
everybody
So,
in the chat.
so you spend money to make money. In essence, you spend money for go make back money. So if me too, as an artist, yes, me would do the same. As long as me can afford it, sure. And not for the artists, then those strap for cash. So me would have said them can do it. But Golden Eye, what you have to say, what go on?
Big up yourself, man. Big up everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, man. Good show. Good show. Yeah, I take in especially when it comes to the streaming aspect where you deliver. It is very important, to educate the fans how to stream. Um, a lot of fans when them if them buy the album, them feel like say, the album them are a single. Them feel like if them buy the single and play it, it like account to streaming, which is not. It is not so. You just like have that song for yourself.
Whole lot of goal. Raw. Me na me. Raw. Woman forget money. Raw. Woman forget money.
Only too.
Me just I say, the man then spend how much money per woman. The man then can spend one money to pan and career for further than career. So then can spend more money same way per woman same way too and whatever else them do. Like, come on no man, bro. Nah, so when you forget money, man. When you forget money. A woman who say, woman who say, when I say man. Yeah, go out the goal and I go for that magnum, I go bust a magnum. I don't know anything.
Yeah, let me say again. Yeah, the fact that when you buy a single or album off Amazon or in a DSP, you have to continually stream it, right? The stream can accumulate. So the one sale I got just go towards the sale of an album or a single, but you have to continuously stream it to get the numbers up. And when we say when I remember the direct numbers. But if you listen it one time, it don't count for your stream. You have to listen it at least 10 times. I think. I remember the numbers, the direct numbers. So you have to stream for your amount of time if you count towards one single stream.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
there's a lot of things. There's a lot of robbery them people are deal with, them
Yep,
DSP, the
it's
platform.
actually a robbery too for real, Like imagine, man, that 1,000 odd time you have to stream the song and it count as one.
One. Yep. And if you get 10,000 stream or $10, you know what I'm saying? Like
Them there's something
just
there.
don't add
Like
up.
like the dividends them where appear like minuscule.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, them there's something discouraging to Them there's
Very,
something
very.
discouraging to all the artists, especially if he's an emerging artist now. Them there's something discouraging. But hey, I want to say That's why I say where they are, I say yo, two things, bro. Me need massacre for reach Billboard 200 because more for cause problem. See? More for ask some question a certain people out there so if massacre reach Billboard 200 before certain man out here, a problem, if massacre reach Billboard 200 and certain man out and reach Billboard 200 no. Bro, you have no idea the problem I will cause out here on these YouTube streets with some of them, man. You have no idea. So I'm open clued up to what go on with the streaming and thing or it count because the crazy world of crime say when you clued up and you know what go on. Me applaud it. Me want to execute it. I execute it good. Don't follow some of them man where out them forward out there and talk about them one by 500 album for the artists because instead of 500 that one man they buy a 4 out it actually count towards the first week. 4 out of the 500. Nasty work.
Very nasty.
All right, great. I want to do that because when I say me don't know about nobody else. Me need the artists them to do well in a dancehall. It is good. It is great for dancehall when the artists them, not just one artist, the artists them do them stuff in a dancehall, reach Billboard 200, Hot 100, so on and so forth, get certifications. Them here tangibly, them here tangibly are what truly matters in the music business. See? So you see when man run up them up or the all genre is fine. However, the Billboard chartings and the certifications Seeing? Because you see who don't play the certification them and who don't really have many. So then don't play it. Make them did
Okay.
have a heap of certification. You would have never hear the end of it. Go through goal and I.
We just check up the numbers. They must say streaming to sales equivalent 150 streams equal one song sale,
Mm,
right?
mm,
300 plus free streams equal one unit, roughly. So if YouTube, if them are collect like our free Spotify, 300 plus free streams equal one unit.
yeah.
So you have to listen to the song 300 times, which each song start at 30,
300 times.
yeah, 30 second in. If you listen to a song and you play it over 30 seconds, that is
Yeah.
roughly a stream.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it count as a stream after 30 seconds.
30
For
seconds.
Amazon,
Okay.
yeah, for Amazon and Tidal and YouTube, Apple Music,
Yeah.
Spotify as well.
Okay. So 30 seconds. They didn't even
Yeah,
have to play out the whole song, but 30 seconds. But
as long
still.
as it pass 30 seconds, yeah.
Mm. Well, I'm not tell you, hey, music thing are tricky, but I'm gonna say yo, the best way you want it count, you want it count for real. Just buy the artist them album. Buy the artist them album. Amazon, Apple Music. See? Buy the artist them album. Hold on, they read the previous comment. Hold on, the way Rick one side did the answer. Hold on, the Rick one side. They come like a weird person this. Where they drop it, Rick one side. Where they drop a comment there. I not see that they comment there more than you say big up. Where did when did type that Rick one side? Where did type that Rick one side? Big man thing. Type it again, Rick one side. Let me see what I go on. Type it again. Type it again. Go on, go through the goal line.
Unruly. Up about 5 comments. Some of the comments them look shaky, like they're not bright. I'm gonna say what I want. Oh yeah.
But me I look on Rick one side, man. Me not see it unless it blow YouTube near me comments. And near me comments, ja. Me no know. And near me YouTube near me comments. How I go on? The last thing I see before you see you saying a big up Rambo, Rick one side. Me no know. Or the unruly one where you say. Go in platoon. What they are, what they out there manufacture patients. Don't know anything go. Don't know anything go. But yeah, golden eye, that's what I'm tell you saying, bro. That's what I'm tell you saying, bro. God. When me see it, me dead, I'm a witness the blow of vendetta man, I'm in attack, And man must and one man I say him do this and he getting co-worker them for do that. I say, Me I say, yo, as me saying before me know all of this, me I say, then that means say, on sure then man. And then me go see say that go on, and then me go dig up them information, and then me see say, oh, that's why it go on.
Yeah.
That's why it go on.
But even when them buy the units, them never stop stream. Right? Them never did stream the music too. So it now gonna bring the album sales to nowhere.
Yep.
You get what I say?
Yeah. So if a single is streamed before it goes on an album, when the album drops, does that stream before count? No. Rick one side. At the stream within the first week when the album officially drop. When the album officially drop, the stream within that first week will count towards the first week. So them the stream the before will count towards the overall project door.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the overall project, overall total streams for the project, it will count towards that. But the first week, the only thing that will count is what is streamed within that first week.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why I'm say, the vendetta man them shot themselves in them foot when the album did for drop and the time when the show did a go on and it get pushed back. Like it's a major blunder that. Major blunder. And then wait left here now. Man for give you excuses and say, remember say it drop on Monday and it drop on Friday. Nobody cares, brother. A phone of all that. We need to get to the shits together.
Hey, now cut you off in a ramble, so that it just show me something. I think that's why Cartel I wait to drop this album so far down in a year. Because
Mm,
even if you don't get the first week sales, the song that
yeah,
the panic I gonna give him a certain amount of sales
yeah,
when it
yeah,
comes to the
yeah.
album sales, So probably that's why I'm pushing back so far.
So hold on, they get no date?
Me, me,
Or
me, me, me estimate if he last at least a month. Because I
last
go
of the
on
summer?
tour. Yeah, I go
Mm,
on tour. Starting tours, and it wouldn't be wise to drop album. After the tour,
right.
almost before.
Yeah. Because Protege have him tour, with the
Mm-hmm.
album, Seeing? And basically after the album drop him have a tour, basically.
Yeah,
See, and as you say, it wouldn't make sense. Oh, yeah, me drop album and then me go on tour. No, brother, your album have to drop. No,
before
me dep on tour and me drop album.
the
No, the
drop
album have
album.
to drop and then me go on my tour.
Yeah, man.
That is how the big artists them do it.
Yeah, and then them a
See?
wait for the look at traction with Drake as well too. I don't know if you go
Ah,
forward for Drake album.
Far upon Drake album and
Mm.
why?
Time I wait for
Far
all of that.
upon Drake album.
Mm.
But me I wait for see it and me I look out for the album there too because I don't know a Drake and more have hear what I go on. More have hear what him say on the album there. I hope the album there is is something like if you're reading this, it's too late because one of my favorite blood clot Drake album, that one of my favorite Drake project.
Yeah,
And
that's
may
a
I listen to
fact.
Drake from the first album for Drake me era, Thank Me Later.
Yeah.
The first album me hear for Drake. Thank Me Later.
Yeah, I go forward with some I chat him shit too. I chat him shit in
That
this
one me
man.
figure.
Mm-hmm.
That one me figure, but as me say, more see it because I guess me rate Drake, right? Me rate Drake from when? Like from all the time. Remember, you listen the album when me tell you say that same album there when me tell you say me rate from Drake and him sample the Genuine song.
I don't know, I'm gonna get for this shit.
You don't get to listen it. Just
Okay.
listen it, man.
You don't remember? They're gonna listen it well.
Eh, First one,
Okay.
don't know it. Yeah, my people in reach, man. Few people in reach. One and two. I think them. Sorry, so my name get feel like come share me too. Come like me have got change up me live them in there. So either me go live like 9 o'clock or so on Sunday. More give my 2 cents over this club day and over
Club,
Alliance
yeah.
Army.
Yeah.
I want to give my 2 cents. I probably change up it did probably like go like 2 days in a week or something. But me have to go figure it out, people. No be with me them. I have to go figure it out.
I remember say over here, just cut from Club. Yeah, what do you mean? Some mess.
Where you say you know rate Drake wrote big man thing? So you think me listen whole heap of music. Me have taste in the music, not because me listen. So what is wrong with Drake? Me sure Drake have some songs where you like. I'm sure. I'm sure wrote them. Come on now. I'm sure.
Just say, boss, man.
Oh, there's a Drake a current fierce one. Oh yeah, straight Kendrick. Me listen Kendrick Lamar to me think. Look, all right. Put it this way.
Bat Lamar, what I was.
Put it
Like a
this way.
joke, a joke.
Put it this way. Put it this way, bro. As a rapper, I think Kendrick Lamar better than Drake. But as a musician overall, Drake just better than him. And I just saw it. But I don't think Drake the war with the man him have, they just prove all of that to me. Like as a rapper, Drake him good, but him like him couldn't. This a man I like. This a man I insane. This a man I insane in a rapping that a Kendrick Lamar me at. One sick rapper. Cause me I tell you, hey, me still listen Good Kid Mad City, brother. When me I tell you some more, me launch out and a bitch don't kill my vibe, brother. When me
Yeah,
launch out
man.
man. Bitch don't kill my vibe. I'm launch out with that, you know, man. Our blow thing the tune there. What name, man? Swimming pools, you know, man. My launch out with swimming pools, you know, brother. Cause up to now, I still play them the something there, you know, bro. And I like me, like some of them people that were like, oh, I just new music. No, man, me very nostalgic, you know, man. I listen all music to, you know, man.
Me love both artists, you know, to be fair, me love both every art like to me, every artist have them time and mood in them, bro. Like, you know, me not prefer no artists. When it comes to them a beef or clash, we have a
Yeah,
preference this out, but me still like I love both artists.
yeah.
Cause me not,
But you
you
said
know,
the
me not.
weekend, hey, the crazy world, the weekend, you know, man.
And the
Yeah,
weekend
talk
I'm
about
my
the
artist too.
weekend, you know, man.
Mm.
Hey, the crazy world. The first time I hear the weekend, you know, seeing I did the Drake feature, you know, but it's like me hear them, I say, oh, this is umbrella. And then I go listen, House of Balloons, Blood
Mm.
Cleats,
I want to hear Crazy World favorite
Blood
album from the weekend.
Cleats. What, and you know,
Oh,
so me have the favorite album, many even sure me can pick one, but me can give you a few. House of Balloons, um,
Wicked
uh,
Games are my favorite album. Wicked Games.
the Beauty Before the Madness,
Mm-hmm.
um, the one that we did have with Dan FM, and the new one, it okay, but and I really think that, um, but me feel like my favorite, I mean, I can pick like one favorite, like the weekend. I
A
can give a
trilogy, man.
few. See,
Mm-hmm.
trilogy, yo. But I can give
Trilogy.
a few.
That there for me album, man. When you listen to
See,
that, bro, Jesus Christ.
me I tell you, say, man, that the man. So me, see for me top five the weekend I know, and like them are not in a like any order, but my top five the weekend. I feel it coming. Um, what your name here? Flipping, flipping. I think a tune and say, go tell your friends about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the morning. Um, 28. Um, oof, tune there. I can feel my face.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yo, believe that true there though. Nobody can tell me say Anna drugs that the man they talk about the way my talk about can't feel
Yeah,
it face in a man.
yeah.
Brother, may I tell you that man, I'm crazy umbre man, but in change up in style and thing and like from him trimming dread still in get more refined still and in not talk crazy in a song, you know.
A different artist, this one.
And but me have to add that one. I probably have to take out one out of the blow five when me get often.
Yeah, man,
Blood clot
often.
one often.
Yeah.
Crazy blood clot umbre that one.
And that whole album that The Beauty Behind the Madness, I want to hear that
Crazy, 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 crazy
sick
album.
album.
Crazy album, man.
Sick album. And the Melancholy, the album there, sick though. Like
My
no,
yeah, my yeah, that short my dear
mm,
melancholic. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
bro. And a normal artist, them, bro.
Yeah. One on them. In the one the album there before. Him have one next me I tell you, say, he probably would have go make it 10. Cause him have one next show name After Hours, the brother. Blood clot,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man. That I
Blood
like. I
clot.
think I last
Either
second or
last or
third
second to
album.
last tune pan the
Yeah.
album, the man. Channel. Life application, you don't know, you know. You don't know, you know. Don't know anything, go. Where they are talk about some things. See, matter of fact, I go over to the last thing there. See? So, yeah, man, bro. Them the artists, the brother. Cause them the artists are real mega star, you know, bro.
So
Real mega star.
let me tell you, man. And these
From
artists, all of these artists have them all artists that have label. So,
mm,
so
mm, mm.
we
And
don't
it
know
don't
what
take
this
away from them.
no, we
It
don't know
don't take
what
away from them, bro. From my
this
ear,
label thing
bro.
forward from nowadays.
All and I from my ear the weekend. from here the weekend, me there reason with that, I say, yo, this man I gotta be one of the biggest thing in the world. I say, yo, dog, what? Man, you man name to Mr. Brother and watch none of that because guess what? You see when me hear with the man far with and like the man vocal range and I say, yo, this man I gotta be one of the sickest thing in the world.
I tell you.
You see me? And that before me go listen House of Balloons and them the way they, I just hear him on the Drake feature and I say, yo, John, you see if the morning, laugh music, the whole of that half.
Yeah, man, everything. Me love every song of the weekend, bro. Like in a real life. When we play them on the album, me not
skip. You just press play and just listening.
Yeah, man. Everybody in a vehicle at night when me start singing, because me can't catch one note when singing, but me singing.
Just press
Big up yourself, life.
Seeing?
Big up yourself, life.
Just press play, dog. Seeing? Press play, man. Well, so I say, yo, when Jamaica go produce one next artist like that, bro? John,
I think
one next artist like that because we can have one special blouse and skirt umbrella, man. Because when we look at them on the life story too, the man go through some hardships there in a way, yo. Some human being they want to face that now because he must say Ethiopian to and them the way there, bro. And thing, so you see me? One time man, as I saying, homeless dog. Homeless. Man, homeless. Annette Morrison. Bless up, Annette Morrison, bless up. Me feel like, as I say, yo, me a line up, me hope say, yo, me have to go through all this chat because couple moderator and them the way they don't know because more have to chat for run. I want no madness or go on and thing. Even though it named the Unapologetic Podcast still, but you don't know. But yeah, bro, we need artists them pan them the levels there. If we can't reach them the levels there, yo, we must can't go close, bro. I mean, I want to hear a man account there was a dog. I label them dog and music now sell dog and so alright, so if your music now sell dog, then alright, don't make no album then because it don't make no sense. The music now sell. Why you put out album then? It don't make sense, guy.
Yeah, them have to target the market, bro. The market where they want to conquer. That is the problem with these artists. They're not target not the main audience who buy the music. Yo, Chris Brown song drop, Chris Brown song drop yesterday. All right, 2 days now. Today with a mark, I guess. 3.3 million views already on YouTube. 2 days. They did 1.7 in 1 day.
Yeah.
You get what I say? And the music good.
Can you imagine?
They may a mega star, but they might produce music where people worldwide are gonna listen to. We not produce music where everybody listen to, bro.
We not do that for real, bro. We not do that for real.
And that's the problem.
We not do that for real, bro. That's a problem with we and we there as a nyam myself. And I chat for more, brother.
Yeah, but once the artist then start do it, then then say, Shaggy now streaming at Jamaica, or Sean Paul, she's streaming at Jamaica. Why? Why they be streaming at Jamaica? When the music, what they want build, what they want make, isn't it? Connect to Jamaicans, cause them grow them catalog or them hold them craft so much, right?
Yeah.
It have to take them out of the box of being a dancer artist. Because you have music, you have world music, it's like popular music then. Once the artists start growing them craft, bro, them not gonna sound the same, and them not gonna sound dancer, because music is not defined by a genre per se. If you're a real musician, you grow into that realization that your career. Say, yo, say music, I know, yeah, me come from Jamaica, yes. Or me come from Egypt or Nigeria, yes. But as soon as we reach a certain level in my career and I develop my craft a certain way, you got the music will transcend all demographic of people, right? All
Yeah.
language barriers everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
So you
Yep.
can't box them down and say, yo, that man didn't sound like my dancehall artist again, you know. And a dancehall
Mm-hmm.
him a do. Music is not that. You see
I'm
me?
not tell you, man.
A universal
Them,
language.
them I try to get this thing misconstrued, you know, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I try to get this thing twisted. And as me I still say, it's a case of the man them, the man them, in a them effort for prop up them favorite, right? Them want to disqualify certain things and then put the other man them in a one box, you know, and say, yo, them a man no, them a man we can't have them a man up there so like that. Them a man a real man them. And when you look on the man them, when you look on the man them career brethren, like yeah, wonder, like it disgusting, brother.
Yeah.
Nasty work. It disgusting. And then with a proper, that's why I'm say, yo, you know, brother. All me I go say, you know, and when me say these things, you know, people get upset and get into them feelings. Oh, Vibes Cartel are the king of the dancehall, greatest of all times. Seeing? And him accolades them pale in comparison to a popcorn, brother. To a pop. Me, not re- me, 'cause remember, you know, every time we say Shaggy and Sean Paul, we all bring them the Monday night argument. Say, all right, so me bring it down local now. Make popcorn,
Mm-hmm.
popcorn. Then, seeing?
That has
And it
never been
costs
in the
nothing.
States, by the way. Never been in the States.
Never been in the States,
Mm-hmm.
never been on American soil to do shows and ray,
Mm-hmm.
but achieve way more. So do the maths.
Bro, Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer. Remember, so we just, me not even call Bounty Killer RB, man. Remember, said then the artist there, you look on Bounty Killer Billboard charts. Bounty Killer have three Hot 100, one Hot 200 album, right? Now, what
Sure.
people say Bounty Killer has nothing, but yet still, the baddest DJ in our world to them. Now have nothing what
Don't
Bounty
have
Killer have.
that. Don't have that, brother. Seeing? See blow out. See blow out. See dread there, I tell you. Worldwide.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Worldwide. The man them want murder we because blouse and skirt fever sell gold. One goal.
Yeah.
One goal, brother. I mean, I tell the man and say, yo, brother, the popcorn have about 10 certification in a one country alone. One country, you not content me about one goal, brother. And this man have 10 in a one country alone, brother. And you not come nyam up on yourself, like
Mm-hmm.
said. Like you don't want to bad up people for praise on the artist, like oh, you know praise on the artist, brother. No, I'm not depend on that, dog. Me I speak it as it is, not how it might be. Not because of a rate cartel like that. At some point, seeing Goal and I,
Yeah.
all of these dancehall people here will listen music, the populace, them did rate Vibes Cartel at some point. You understand me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Seeing before whatever falling or go on, and the ratings are there like one time. But then they rate Vibes Cartel on a level. All the ratings that drop off, yo, a Vibes Cartel. That a fee in my man him fall out and no fight time to in my problem to Bertrand.
Yeah. But guess what now? Even with these numbers, right now, me I tell you, most of these DSPs I get a drastic audit, to the lawsuit they were Drake drop,
Yeah,
whole heap of music, the next month or two,
yeah.
When we see certain amount of numbers of streams that drop on them, but they go see then reduce.
No
A lot
bumbo.
a lot of things are going on right now. Me I tell you forward
Me
here.
think
A
me think
big
me did see
audit are
one thing.
going.
Me
Yeah?
think me did see one thing where people are like the one when me did see is one thing where people like them did a protest whether like lyrics supposed to be like admissible in a court and them the way the lyrics from rappers and very. But me didn't know say that they don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big artist are
Ambitious,
gone.
big up, you know. Big up in a ambitious, you don't know anything go. Where's the dread? Dread say goal force right to blood clean. I want the blood clean.
How that prime?
I want the blood Brian. Ah boy. Prime. I saw you go Prime. Yo, let me tell you something, Prime. You see, una as Gaza, my friend. Me not, yo, Cartel I greatest uno. Yo, I saw some enough of the fan base them face of them artists, right? Are the greatest uno, I king uno. Me don't tell you my thoughts on that already. See, first one I say, yo, boy, I say, yo, Cartel are the king, you know. And first one, me, I say, yo, Cartel are the king for some of them money out there. So, because me I tell you, so some of them money I don't have Cartel as them king. I'm first one. See, so as all we there, I said, Cartel are king for some of them money out there. So. See, some man out there, so Cartel are no king for them, right? And you know, some five fans them out there, so boy, Cartel are the greatest of all time. For me, Cartel is not the greatest of all time. I just might think that some people agree with me, some people don't agree with me. But
greatest lyricist. Let me give him that.
We can't give we I guess we kind of have to give him that, right?
Yeah, we give him that.
We can't dispute that. We can't dispute that. We can't say nothing about that. We can't greatest lyricist art. Like boy, I don't know what how we go fight on that. We can't fight
that man. That man. But he can't. Him not good enough. Him not do enough in a genre to take what being the man king of the dancehall crowd. Even though being the man take a crowd himself to but you know. You can't go on. You can't go on Rocky. Do some things in the streets.
Yeah.
That's that.
Prime, and me agree with you. Talk is cheap in a Prime. Seeing, so that's why I say all this talk with Cartel and him out here. I do all the way I do right here now because I'm gonna tell you why. Him not secure in him legacy. Him don't secure. Because guess what? If Cartel if he pack up right now and say him done with music or whatever the case, and I so him career, the achievements and rate they stop right there. So man like Massacre, and so I go get more achievements and notoriety than him, and then it I go look away. But just I say, see, just I say. But I wanted to say, yo, Chris, what the blood clot? Yo, Chris, John was there.
You know why, Rotams? You know why? The greatest lyricists can't find it now? Cause when it come to artists and musicians, right? If you notice, a lyricist, a singer, a person we can construct them vocals and hold some high notes and keys, right? We have a longer career than any rapper or lyricist per se. Then that's facts. Them career go further and them career lasts longer. Because the talent for a good song, trust me, them can always get a good song, no matter how old them be. A singer or somebody who can hold notes and keys. Then a lyricist, a lyricist, when as the music and the time change, with the generation and people change, them style sound outdated. Pointing in case in point, Jay-Z them, Nas them, the older rapper them before them. Is it me? I saw it always going on music, but a singer will always can remain relevant.
Where's the read it? A king for Gaza. That's why I say, Annette, them have him as king, me can't change that. But him a king for me. Right? Him a king for me. Him a king for some of them people out there, so but him a king for me. And he's not the greatest of all time. My greatest of all time for people like Prime, it is what it is. It is what
a great lyricist, man. Take with that
Yeah,
one.
we're not take with that Frank Carter. What Ro? You don't know if he retire?
My great pain generation, but you see thing with Carter, as in come out of prison generation done already. So he need not get no long rain on the throne. Must go abduct it, must go abduct the throne very soon. Or is like a forcefully taken away from him. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's how you go.
let me put this right.
You might just go down in a shame. You might just go down in a shame. You see me as a Rambo? If him not gracefully step away and adjudicate the throne, he might go embarrass himself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's when the hit's not hitting. Where you go do? Tap the music. But me feel say, you know, yo, me see some signs in the Rambo Carambo. From that ship, what they call it, the cruise announced last for next year.
Yeah.
One look a bell tick off. Me I talk about this already in Rambo. One look a tick off in my head. And I say, why would I do this? You know? And then me I notice that the shows them statewide this year. This is the first set of dates when I go up on in Europe with the Golec.
How this up? Prime?
Me.
Oh, what go on?
Go understand. If this man is not relevant in dancers, for 24 this man was 24 years ago. And this man, and the lip on his name. So I'm to the rest of the artists them. When you're not talk about Bean Man and Baby Sham and I Don't and Busy Signal, why I can't tell him? That means he most relevant, me cannot talk about him.
No, but the argument is about relevant, you know.
How many years talk about I Don't know? We sang him of what I Don't know doing a dancer. Well, last I Don't know get a hit song.
A good while I Don't know get one hit song.
So why you not talk about I Don't know? Why every day is cartel on have to talk about? That for sure. If you talk about I Don't know, nobody not come on the panel. When I have cartel name for keep relevant.
Hold on,
so may I ask you now, Kemar, so how much time you ever listen to this live?
Well, listen me. Me here upon many planet. I'm say a ton of a Kirk supporter. I'm not wrong. I'm not free to make him choice. But when I talk music, every balance and talk music. Don't talk music out of feelings.
No, but why all of a sudden you feel like say out of feelings? What matter?
Yeah, I talk out of feelings. You know why a person we can when a person talk out of feelings. When every platform I want the topic lead to that artist about theme name of going night. Why?
No, but me I know all the time we talk about cartel. When not in a region cartel.
Listen. You know what me I gonna do? Yes, if one day come, I'm gonna go up on a Kirk's platform or Vendetta platform and I'm gonna hear them blogger talk about cartel one day. My back to at the same time.
I want to say that day me never coming up because guess what? Cartel is a topic of discussion.
Why? Listen, at the work when put in over years make him still be relevant. You know why he got Alfred in the dancehall? And sometimes you talk about cartel now. Cartel don't need to find another hit song. That's one. Two, the legacy where cartel have bigger than just what it that the song when them him do. He write song for people, he boss producer, he boss artist, he boss Popcorn, he boss Javinci, he boss Tammy Lee, he boss Vanessa Blink. Let me ask you something. You know, Vanessa Blink, the collaboration with all of our dancehall artists. You ever hear she go up on stage to sing them? What she have to sing the same song number cartel right gear? What you call that? Right. Listen, if I tell Vanessa Blink tomorrow morning for go on stage show and don't perform none of the song number cartel right gear or collaborate with her, she not get to not know one forward. She'd have just come off a stage show because she don't have no more. Tell me another song where you know from she boss. What you can say apart from cartel. What she perform?
She not really have no even big song where like
that a one person. Javinci. That a one. Tammy Lee.
So you said Javinci not have song where him can sing where.
No man. That a different. No, me not talk Tammy Lee. Me not talk Javinci. Me not talk Vanessa Bling. She in the world me talk about. She can't go on the stage without perform Cartel song that we write for her.
Well,
She don't,
that's
you
what I
can't
say.
tell
Yeah,
me
me
what.
agree with me agree with you that with that. But all right, go with the
That's,
other
listen,
aspect.
what if you understanding it? The catalog what Cartel have, you don't need to sing another hit song. And what if you understand about Cartel song them is not a hot song. Cartel song them a hit song, anthem. So
All of them.
Hold on there.
All of them.
Listen me. You know why?
Oh, may I say all of
Listen,
Cartel song them a hit song?
no. Me that be
Alright.
deal with your job set. But if I understand about music, they say I think we name anthem. That's why I think Massacre for all. If Massacre not find out a hit song for 1 year, he might go quicker for die out than Cartel. You know why? Because Cartel song them have longevity. The hit song with
Like
Cartel
some
have,
musical song we have longevity too.
listen me,
Max,
Massacre,
come on.
listen me, Massacre have hit song and them have song we have longevity, but the theme song them they are quicker. That's why I have a consistent like, try find hit song. Look at Massacre now. Alright. You see, the Island Girl song is a very good song, both a very good song. But check me, when that year I don't say if nobody talk about it, I hear it play now. Because those songs don't have no impact, it just act.
All right,
Say why?
come on. So may I ask you a question? Is Vibes Cartel a mega dancer star or a mega world star? Which one of them you think?
Mega Earl Star.
Mega world star?
Yeah.
So beat him on our mega dancer star, mega world star.
It's a Mega Earl Star.
Okay. When it comes to Massacre and Vibes Cartel, right? Currently.
Listen, what if you understand
Hold on, me ask that question. When it comes to Vibes Cartel and Massacre, currently in the dancehall space, who you feel I make the better music?
listen me. Yeah, Massacre have hotter song than Cartel. And them a find it song, nobody get it. But what the work with Cartel put out over the years that listen me.
No,
listen
we may ask our next question before you move on from this one. So do you agree or you disagree? Say right now, right? You know when in a music you have when the artists them and the time a change, right? And every transition. Do you agree that now is Massacre time and Cartel time kinda come to the close soon? Do you agree with that?
Listen me. From Cartel was 20.
May I ask you, you agree with that? Yes or no?
That's my explain myself, and it's not a yes or no. So it's a Frank Cartel bus 02 till now, which is 24 years. As I hear that say I in the Cartel. When Cartel go prison, everybody would say, yes, man, I in them did no. It's still relevant to have it tune but top of it tune in prison. In come out of prison, you find the biggest song for last two in terms of numbers and streaming, which is God is the greatest. People can say white in it too, and the remix which Shake It to the Max. Them three say will be the three biggest song them.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years in terms of impact and numbers and everything. So
if
listen,
me get the big song them. Me get the big song. You the big song. So want to the song them wanna big.
What?
Cartel release up to 70 odd songs to date, right?
Listen.
So don't his hit ratio as diminished.
Alright,
drastically from the Cartel of the early Cartel to the now. Don't the hit ratio, right? Have diminished a lot significantly. And it's not because him, you know, but be fair to you, because nobody else. So we might follow, you know why we follow this and talk certain things which might sound negative to you because you're a Cartel fan, because it's not going with it. It's not going with the narrative that you think we should say about Cartel. Because there's a lot of people say a lot of incorrect things about Cartel. But we have to keep it fair. So it might, just because you don't go to your narrative, it might sound negative to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody else do not dislike Cartel. We rate Cartel artists.
Make I ask something?
Yeah.
When last Bounty I been man get a hit song?
A long time.
Where you call a long time? Give me a time period.
Being Man last hit song, we can't remember. Bounty last hit song.
Listen, Being Man last hit song. Being my last hit song, I'm on feature from Bird.
Rum and Red Bull.
Yeah, that cards are probably close to 20 years. Cards are 20 years. Bounty last it not more than 20 years.
Yeah.
So from Cartel Boss to Cartel Boss 02. And now at 2026, that are 24 years. Tell me other artists with Cartel Boss in at that time period was still relevant in a dancer.
Well, Mavada isn't relevant to me. I don't understand the show.
Listen to me.
Mavada the biggest song like 2026. One of the biggest songs. Walk out to the stick.
That Dead and Drop on the Face. Is that a bigger song that God is the greatest?
Not really.
No.
It depends on what you like, what you like, you know.
Listen. That's a straightforward
question. But think of this year you talk about, bro. Remember say God is the greatest the last year, no, bro. You think of this year they talk about?
Yes. I'm over the song.
Yeah.
Is it wait there now.
It's still a play.
Which part?
It play every party you go, it's still a play. People still are streaming, it's still streaming. The streaming numbers are moving.
So every day be hearing a cuss Cartel about hit song, I'm not talk about Mavada. Much hit song Mavada feel last 8 years.
Mavada work ethic and a we for debate panel in general. Let me tell you something. This is my problem. Hold on. This is my problem, in general. Is the fact that you're not aware that cartel hit ratio from device cartel we know if you compare it to this today, the songs them not sound good, right? It don't sound like cartel before. The songs them are okay, you know, and then the worst garbage song them, right? Except the one and then good when drop there. But the songs them no, we might release no. They don't sound the same and they're not hitting like before. Him have some anonymous them like 1 and 3 songs where yeah, you say yeah. But if you release 70 songs for the year, right? And only 5 of them I got hit. What that do to your own legacy? Yeah, your legacy are definition.
Now ask you something. Out of Cartel song them are masses, which of them song last longer?
Last longer? Massacre song last longer. Massacre song last longer.
Can't last longer. You know why can't last longer?
I talk about present day songs, and I talk about it in
First thing.
Yeah.
Massacre can't go up on a stage and perform for an hour and sing be a girl tune. Can't do it. Can't have so much.
That's why I just said to you, the present songs them, not a catalog, not the catalog of Cartel. Which artist in the dancehall can compare catalog to Cartel? None. No artist can compare catalog to Cartel, bro.
Listen me.
So we're not debate catalog.
First thing, since Massacre was probably 12 year, 13 year, 14 year, I don't think Massacre have 12 hit girls song where you can say them that bang and that. You don't have it. You can't tell me 12.
No, but so what honestly I said this to say what now?
I'm telling you that
listen, because let me tell you something what you do, bro. Yeah, make it sound like we are debate legacies, right? We're not debate legacy and Cartel legacy and
we are debate
present day effect on the music. That's what we are talking about.
Listen me.
What's the effect that he has on the music?
Listen. Well, listen me. Because some time is like on an article for that. You know, I can't take care of it in a dance hall, all if you not find a hit song. I have a thing named Offspring. Popcorn them, Tommy Lee them, Javinci them, Russian who producer in Boss, Lee Miller, all them produce that. In write song for Vanessa Bling, all them songs she perform she Cartel right fair, at them she have to sing for sure. So without Cartel fight song now, he still relevant. You know why he still relevant? Because it impact what him left. Both producer, both artists. Listen, you know, if Massacre, listen me.
Yeah, we hear you. So what I know say about this?
May I ask you something?
What I know, Kemar. Yes, you say a lot, Kemar. So what I know, so here we are. We not debate that with Cartel, right? We done there some
Me can ask you something?
well, I know Kemar before you ask for something. No? You may not know if you're there and I listen to him where I say yes, we can say Cartel are the greatest lyricists. Right? We can say that. Right? So them is something where you bring forward, brother.
Yeah, nobody not debate that.
Them is something.
Me ask you something. Listen, I'll tell you something. When you learn about music, me can tell you this. Cartel couldn't dance about almost 14 years, and I have Shane Skull and Wire Brain around him so long, and care about them. Cartel would have never happened. So,
yeah, but Cartel them did have Earthworm and a couple other man in Gaza.
All the people in Gaza never bust.
Don't do that, you know, my friend.
May I ask
Cartel them
something?
did have Earthworm and them man and them in a bus, you know, my friend.
Hold on, may I ask you something?
Escobar in a bus. All parties never bust on Cartel.
Listen me. When I talk music, so what's that massacre for bus Shane Skull and Wire Brain? Everywhere them go, them just a bus beer blank. Poi.
Hey, you can listen, and you where you gonna write every song like Cartel? Where you gonna write? Hold on, you gotta write the song them like Cartel, right? Take what them write, the royalties and beat them up.
Hey,
listen,
come on, I'll show you something, come on. Hold on, a big man thing, come on. So you see, I'm gonna use your logic now, right? So Cartel can't dead because of all of the people them in bus, right? And all of the hit song them and rate. So may I use your logic now? Because you think Bounty Killer lose relevance in the dancer?
Lose relevance in terms of music wise.
So how him lose relevance in a dancer music wise when him boss an artist like a Vibes Cartel?
Listen, music wise,
music. And him boss Mofado, and him boss Busy Signal, and him boss Idonia, and him boss Bling Dog, and the Wayne Marshall, and the Elephant Man. So how you say that for your Bounty Killer, but for Cartel?
Bounty Killer situation different from Cartel. Cartel boss the artist them. Listen.
Bounty not boss the artist them too, my friend?
Yeah, but then I explain myself.
Right,
difference between Bounty and Cartel. They're both boss artists. The difference is Cartel boss producer. Him write song for artists. Him boss female. Bounty Killer don't boss no female. Ten a female boss Bounty Killer boss. I write song. Bounty Killer don't write song for people. So that another thing. Cartel boss.
So writing song for them that stop that change the fact saying boss the artist them including your favorite artist.
Listen me, the man boss.
I'm just ask if that change the fact saying boss and without Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel is nothing and he wouldn't be the artist that he is today with Una Praise.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that Bounty Killer legacy now. Okay, listen.
No, well, I'm not here, come on. So no, agree with me on that point if you agree with me. Without a Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel wouldn't be the artist that he is today that you guys are championing.
Then everybody have to say that they can't think about what could happen. You have to work with what happened.
All right.
I'm not gonna tell a man say if you know about Bounty, you might have busted. Me can't say that because we don't know what can happen. We can't talk what happened. It's like a man that tell us if he get the ball on him left foot, he will score, but he get it on him right. Uncle can't talk what happened.
Yeah, so that's why I say,
no,
use
listen
that.
Me.
You go use something like that. In boss them an artist, a female artist producer, and Bounty Killer boss producer to you.
No, man, you can't. Listen me. Cartel bossing more female boss artists right through for them and everything.
You know a producer named Jazz Wad, my general?
Listen, man, let me finish that now. I gotta take the over from Bounty, boss artists.
No, but you take something from Bounty, bro. As me I tell you, you say Bounty now no relevance like a Cartel have relevance now. Cartel
listen, man.
Because of the artists them in boss and the producer.
Yes, you know why?
No, but I see logic me I use Kemar, you say killer no relevant.
Hold on, man.
Logic me I use, you know.
Listen, man. Wait for listen. Rambo, when me talk, just look into what me I say.
Me I look into what you say. That's why I give you my response.
Listen, Cartel boss artists like Tamily. Yes, enough artists will come up in our business or emulate Tamily. So that is just
we see one artist basically will emulate Tamily. And that Yeah, that is King. We see one
No,
artist.
that means I not follow music then.
So which
That
other
I what
artist emulate family out here?
the new artist now will come from when name fell in the 19 harmony.
Felony 19 emulate Tommy Lee.
So
All right,
you know
so,
the city,
so Felony 19 and Sking. That are those two artists, bro.
Roger Wild them, Craft
No,
them.
sir. This King, no, sir. Tommy Lee, no, sir.
So Roger ran a company interview and said,
So what?
listen me, we have to understand. You know what? Massacre have to continue.
First one, what go on?
Yeah, I'm here. Kamar, let me say this. You're on this panel and you're being completely disingenuous. Whatever standard you're going to hold Bounty to, you're going to have to hold Vibes Cartel to the same standard.
That's all me I say.
Bounty Killer has been the most impactful dancehall artist when it comes down to bossing artists in the industry.
But you're not
Rambo
listening
just
to what I'm saying.
listed all the artists him boss,
Yeah,
right?
I know
Included
that.
let me finish.
We know that. We're talking.
Include the biggest one, Vibes Cartel. We're not going to stop at only the dancehall artists that Killer boss. Killer also boss producers. In boss Soundman, i.e. Matron, etc., right? So it's a plethora of people across the board that is interwoven into the fabric of our dancehall space that
Hold
Killer
on there.
is responsible for. So
Hold on
you
there.
are going to come up here and try to dissect why Vibes Cartel impact is supposedly now more long-lasting and profound than Killer's?
Listen, man. Who this at? Who may I talk to? Boo
My
Boo?
name is Fierce.
Boo Boo. Noisy. Your name is different now, but I know you. So
No, you don't know me. No, sir, you don't know me. Trust me, you don't know me.
I say I know you.
You do
I
not
hear
know me.
Emotet and
You
Rickston
have
channel.
heard me on Imhotep, but you do not know me.
You know when Jamaica terms say what them know, they know what they mean. So don't try to be technical. Don't bother.
I'm not really trying though.
Listen, calm down and relax. I'm saying to you, nobody taking away Bounty Killer legacy. I'm just saying why Vibes Cartel legacy harder to die is because he's still current putting out music and he have an active fan base.
And I understand your point and you make a valid point. But what Rambo said to you is if you are going to hold Cartel to that standard, then the same will apply for Bounty.
Which standard?
You're
The
saying
same
Cartel
standard
is
where you say
my gosh.
the relevance as to a cartel don't need to do this and don't need to do that because him have artists them when boss and so on and so forth. So I say Killer don't have to do that either.
Yes, but Bounty is too.
Artists them when boss, including the artists that are your favorite artists.
Rambo, me want to ask me, see last 15, 18 years, tell me 2 hit song with Bounty have.
No, but by your logic, him don't need that because him boss the great Vibes Cartel.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's two different something you're
By
talking.
your logic,
No, it's not two different things you're talking.
Yeah, but
So
that's a
you
two different
don't need none of them something that came out because as we are say, Bounty Killer boss fi uno the greatest of all time, which is Vibes Cartel. So him don't need to do none of that. And your logic me are using, bro.
Exactly.
Me never tell it. But
sorry, you're changing your argument.
No, come
on. But Bounty don't have no impact musically, have no song.
What you mean
Cartel different.
musically? What you talking about, Kemar?
We may have to go back and pull up all of
Kemar.
them.
Why you just saying, G?
Nah, do that, Kemar.
You don't have no musically song matter. When I talk impact.
No, Kemar.
Come on, bro.
We're not going to subscribe to that, Kemar.
Listen me I talk no in terms of hit song, have song what depend on the chart.
Cartel doesn't have any hit songs now.
What you mean?
What hit songs does Cartel have now?
But let me ask you something. What the
Hold on, Kemar. How much time Vibes Cartel touched Billboard Hot 100?
4 times.
Billboard Hot 100. Hot 100.
That's not true.
Billboard Hot 100.
How much time Bounty go?
They only sang Cartel have from hip hop R&B chart for the Billboard a ramping shop. Bounty Killer have 3 Hot 100 Billboard charts. Not the highest speaking one and number 5.
Which
Bounty Killer have 1 Hot 200 album.
So why Bounty music now stream?
Vibes card.
I mean Bounty music now
stream.
Last time I check it, Sean's time I stream better than Bounty on Spotify. Go and check it for yourself.
Spotify?
Kamar, we are not going to. I'll come back to your point in a little bit.
Monthly listeners that about?
Go and do your research and you see.
Look, and it me hear you, but guess what? Me have to give them have to talk, you know. Them have to talk, and we would dare and debunk the arguments them, right? When I will echo chamber, this I won't believe, but just dare try debunk what I say. Because as me I say, with theme logic, Bounty Killer do have to sing a next song because in boss the greatest of all time in a for them mind. Vibes Cartel. So him do have to boss. Him do have to sing a next song.
Kamar.
Yeah.
Sean Storm have 59,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Bounty Killer have 555,000 monthly listeners.
Check back.
We just check it, me G. 555. What? 100,000. Sean Storm have 59,000 monthly listeners.
Unless I make a unless I want different platform.
No, bro, look here. Sean Storm is not that guy, my friend.
We know that. We know the Sean Storm an artist. But then that day, listen
not
me.
that guy to even compare to Bounty Killer.
Hold on there. We know say.
Guess what? What you know, Kamar? Bounty Killer is a man we do things in a music. Well, Vibes Cartel, him just not do it yet.
I'm Cartel. Listen.
I guess so. Well, I know you know yet because I'm gonna go the extreme and say him never do it and he will never do it because Vibes Cartel is still a recording artist.
Listen me. And Cartel do things in a music where Bounty do. So what you say?
Like what?
Him saying gold as an independent artist, gold and silver.
Independent artist.
Gold and silver.
Just say sell gold. Okay, sell gold.
And silver.
Sell gold and silver.
How much gold Bounty Killer said?
One with no doubt.
But him have
one with no doubt.
Have a platinum, right? A platinum in reach, you know. Past gold and gone a platinum. That's how you got.
You tell me about people, son.
No, bother with that.
Last time I check out Bounty Killer getting right to check for any song. A theme song when right.
No, my friend, no bother with that. Not try. Look, you see, when I try to disqualify, you know, or with people song, you know, say Vibes Cartel do a plethora of collaborations with a whole heap of big name foreign artists, and none of them do not know where Bounty Killer collab.
So me ask something. What bigger?
You know that? No, you know. No, me ask if you know. You know that?
We know that.
Okay.
What me I say now?
Yeah.
Me ask you can answer. I know you answer me. Me say
no,
from.
You ask me, say, go on. Ask me.
Me say from 02 to now.
Yeah.
Tell me an artist about in a Cartel time but still relevant in a dancer.
But still relevant. But me I tell you, say the man more relevant. Be as much as how you might be in man is there relevant, still an artist where I get booked for show and everything.
Just stop it, man. You know, man is still relevant.
I do on ya. Busy signal. Seeing? So me could not do this, bro. Me could not do this, man. Come on now. I'm at that fact. I'm at that
Cartel.
If any of them bigger than Cartel?
Yeah.
Bounty and Beanie bigger than Cartel.
And I wish realm me attack. Now your realms are real.
Bounty and Beanie bigger than Cartel.
That was then, man. I talk about
then Bounty and Beanie is still bigger than Cartel, bro.
100% Rambo.
Bounty and Beanie is still bigger than Vibes Cartel. I am
still bigger than
Cartel. Christ. Me not ask Christ, my friend. Beanie is a Grammy winning artist, my friend. Not Grammy nominated alone. Him win it. We're not doing this.
Bounty has the most impactful.
Bounty Killer win Grammy too. With one I'm sang them too. So no, we're not doing this, my friend. They're two big artists and bigger than Vibes Cartel, my friend.
What more it song?
Me just tell you say Bounty have 3 Billboard at 100. That them they hit.
Me say what more it song?
Hold on there. Me just tell you. Hold on the Rambo. Yo, Beanie Man have 5 to 6 Billboard Hot 100 chart. May I hear you, Miss? May I hear you? Beenie Man have 5 to 6 Hot 100 Billboard charts. So 8 singles, right? Bounty Killer have 3. Cartel have none. So who have the most? So who have the most? So who have the most?
So much goal Beenie Man have.
So that is a Beenie Man. We can tell a Beenie Man. Let me go. RAA Beenie Man. Beenie Man supposed to have 1 goal or 2.
How much bounty have?
1 goal or 2. 1 goal with no doubt so far. Soon reach platinum.
Oh.
One goal. Beenie Man have 1 goal. Who am I? Certified November 15, 2023.
And Cartel Fever so reach goal. So reach platinum.
He reach goal.
What
So
do you mean so reach platinum, bro?
we Beenie Man fit. What do you think the Beenie Man soon reach?
Bro, we don't stop them about the soon with the
so
artist them song so reach, brother. Is either it reach it or it don't reach it, my friend.
Yeah, if Fever soon reach platinum, what do you think Beenie Man not gonna reach platinum before him? When him certified before Cartel? Cartel certified gold. Cartel certified gold in 2025, you know.
Jamar, big man thing. You see if Femon so reach platinum, everybody else so reach something in this world. If I saw where I got this thing, bro. Like, come on, man.
Massacre so reach platinum too.
We can't say that too, bro. We using your logic. We can't say that too. Using
Massacre,
your logic, bro.
listen, Massacre, when I go up Massacre Spotify number, the biggest songs Massacre has have on Spotify when the man Shensia Italian.
And that's fine, bro.
So now the biggest song we Cartel have this year, no with Shensia, 2 songs.
Yeah.
We are talking over.
What is the biggest song we Cartel have this year? Panic.
But then the bigger and God is the greatest. Them just utter.
Of course. No, them bigger.
They're not bigger than God is the greatest.
Panic is the biggest song Cartel have since he come out.
What do you mean?
That in
terms of number streams and everything, our biggest song.
One of what the biggest.
It is the biggest.
You want me
to look it up here?
Hey, you know it's camera. You know it's a big man thing. Uno no like to compare Massacre with Cartel. No, so no bring Massacre and allow no flow Massacre out of this. Bro.
Massacre be a bit complicated. When you put
so you bring, you know, so I mention Massacre none time at all.
So listen me. So that's why when you over John Wick and Dr. Mix, them delusion, crux, blagger, you have to call in and tell them so you're talking rubbish. Because if you talk to them,
if you tell them so rubbish,
because when them talk to
come on, then look how much things when me debunk a while ago and tell you say you're red. That no make no sense what you tell me. So me if you tell you say rubbish, you talk to them. Using your logic too.
Well, you can't stand for correction.
Yeah, but I'm correct all the time, but you still want to tell me things, so I don't know. Where you want?
No, listen to me. That's why John Wick and Dr. Mills don't make no apps calling because them can't read the music. They won't go can talk to themselves and make them and think them feel intelligent.
Apps, you know, because me neutral, right?
You know, man. Listen to me. Hold on.
Neutral.
Listen to me. You're a getaway. Listen to me. You're a getaway thing on the internet. You have to tell people who new to the internet. I'm not new to the internet. You're a getaway thing. You have to tell people say you're neutral. That's when people want people brand them. But we know that a bounty killer is a fuss and you're lean to Massacre now. We all know why you think why lead at it.
Okay, man, let me ask you a question.
Okay. Yes, but you can't answer that.
I'm going to ask you again. Come on, you hear me?
May I hear?
Out of Vibes Cartel, right? 2025, 2026, and Massacre. Who is making a better music?
Massacre hot song.
Okay. You fear.
Where you
so you say when I argue camera, you know why?
No.
Camera, you know where disconnect there? You know where disconnect there? Cause you feel like we are trying to tarnish
man,
legacy.
Listen.
We have nothing to do with Cartel catalog and in legacy we have, you know. What is the present?
You know why me have to come on the platform for straighten on the narrative. You, Rambo, me know Rambo go on all of a platform. Me always see you and Rambo on Naked Truth. And then come with the same argument every day. you Rambo and Life is another drunken one. Him it's come like him obsessed with cartel. Every conversation is about gospel music or football him bring cartel in it. Think I just come on the platform and just talk about music. So nothing this is nobody think this is a strange person.
But
Listen.
Kemar, you ever hear we just get up and talk about cartel, sir? Or does somebody fall with some foolishness? No music here. With listen, did you listen to you listen to the show from the first? You know, did you listen to the lesson where Rambo teach from night? Rambo teach how you stream, how you buy music.
First thing, I don't care play mind game with me. Mr. Man.
We don't play mind game, man.
Listen me. Mr. Man on YouTube, know every channel, know every call, and know the name, everything. That's why I'm gonna tell you say that's boo boo. So nobody can use them brain for me. It's where Rambo the first thing put in a thumbnail, the cartel face that him put in a thumbnail. What did I try to tell him? Without saying anything.
But you see the topic, fans are doing it wrong.
Kemar, so where were you when I have a massacre in the thumbnail, or alkaline in the thumbnail, or whosoever else in the thumbnail? Where were you?
Listen, you know, me notice on a blogger. When I hear for cartel, but end of the day, on the say Sean Paul is this big. Why didn't I put Sean Paul in the thumbnail?
You know, say I skip around, Kemar. I'm not tell no lie because you not answer my question, but you tell me you want to tell me what you want to tell me. Say.
If I put Sean Paul in your thumbnail, nobody will come on the panel and discuss Sean Paul.
That is a lie, sir. I had a live. I had a live with Sean Paul in the thumbnail with two of the other youth them. I'm going to talk about something specific. And that, yes, with two of the other youth them.
Hold on, Kemar. Mega mention about Sean Paul before you move on. You say, if you put Sean Paul in the thumbnail, nobody not go forward. But you know what Sean Paul do right now? You know him time and in space in the music and him a transition out right now. Go and do look at one song, right? Cartel we need to do the same. Because in time up, to be honest.
Cartel time can up.
In time up. And that's the Gaza part need to realize.
Hold on. Tomorrow when Dr. Mix and John Wick go live, if tomorrow them have a program and don't talk about cartel tomorrow, I'm back to the same time. Them have to call him, they're not going to call Sean Paul name. I'm sure that, you know why?
I'm sure Dr. Mix and John Wick them, even the crooks. Do them
show?
I mention at the one time. Be sure that we can tell you that.
Hold on. You see tomorrow when me turn on John Wick live and Dr. Mix, if that they come the roll program and don't talk about cartel, me back to the same time. Remember me tell her. Them can't go without a deal with and look on John Wick thumbnail if you not go see cartel. Just look.
We never see cartel no cracks thumbnail.
But in all honesty, Kemar, so if as we say, if them so insignificant, right? Why you follow them up?
Oh.
Them the Dr. Mix them the
So wait. So if guys are insignificant, why you follow them up every minute you are talk about Gaza?
Me no follow up.
Gaza blogger.
Kemar, don't get this thing. I don't follow up that man.
You and Jeremiah same thing. You have your thing
and Jeremiah two different persons.
Listen, you have a thing for subscribe.
Kemar.
You subscribe and listen to bush.
Kemar, let's subscribe and listen to who in which bush.
You stop.
Stop what?
Listen, man.
Brother, look here. Kemar, I never subscribe to Battyface channel. I never follow Battyface. No way, shape or form. No care what I'm telling you, sir.
I never watch it. I never watch a Gaza platform. I never watch a Gaza platform.
I'm going to tell you why, Kemar. I'm going to tell you why. Him can't teach me nothing. Him can't teach Uno, but him can't teach me nothing. I don't follow Battyface.
Kemar, you know what? I'm going to go on Gaza platform. You know why I'm going to go on Gaza platform? The first time I ever go on Gaza platform, I remember this year on the platform. You know, somebody tell me, one cartel fan, the Travis Scott, Vibes Cartel bigger than Travis Scott worldwide. So that's why I'm going to go on Gaza platform, because I be mad people. I'm not
And anybody say that, me know how we attack, man. You attack, I think me know how we should attack, but me not delusional like them. Everybody have their own opinion, but you have delusion. Listen, man. You have delusion, Kirk's fan, Vendetta fan, and Gaza fan. So you got to book up on some of them. Me not delusional.
So when I tell me, say, when I this one rock star, you know, that's what I tell me, say.
Listen, man. But
we
know
not this one rock star, you know.
Upon Entourage program when you talk that time, it me not listen. Me not bush and everything.
So listen, so me ask if you are this one rock star, you know.
Me not this one, but me not agree. Listen me.
Rockstar is a prominent member of this Gaza here who not talk about it.
Listen me. It's a different with this one and agree.
Hey, boy,
me not agree. Me. This one and agree are two different things.
Yeah.
It's not everything what Gaza man said. Musical me I go agree.
Okay.
But so that's a different. Me not agree with the way myself.
You not agree?
But me ask you,
but bigger than Travis Scott then.
But me ask you,
no, me not say that.
Kemar, me ask you, you think Vibes Cartel is a global superstar? And you say yes. So you don't disagree. You don't disagree. You have the same.
So what are they? So me ask
have the same view on Cartel. Vibes Cartel is not a global superstar.
Listen me. We have to understand. You can't have a man. You can't have a great footballer and a man a greater. So that don't mean you're not great. So I understand what you're trying to say.
That's why I'm asking. Global.
So we're global
superstar.
We're global. What you consider as global?
Known worldwide. 8 billion people in the world. 8 billion people in the world. At least 3 billion know you. At least one. When I put this so far. 350 million people in the US. I'm sure. So 20 million in no cartel yet.
Stop talk. When it's some time when you talk.
Me sure it's 20 million no cartel in America now.
Listen me.
Tell you that right now. 20 million people. You have 350 million people in the US. In general. 350 million people. I'm sure it's 20 million no cartel.
Listen me. Time when you talk. Me upon Naked Truth platform, me upon Entourage. You talk.
Me never depend. One time I go on Entourage. And Naked Truth podcast alone me depend.
One time I go on Entourage.
Facts. One time when the youth attack the foolish about Travis Scott.
Listen me.
Yeah.
That a couple days ago, man. So we attack like a. So you think I didn't come put attack?
Me ask you again. You think Vibes Cartel is a global superstar?
He is.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
So a global superstar, right? I gonna sell 8 copies.
So may I ask you something? Do you think Sean Paul is a global superstar?
No, brother, no.
Yes, me sure.
Global superstar. I go sell 8 copies first.
Me sure. Sean Paul. Me sure Sean Paul. Me sure Sean Paul is a global superstar. You want me to drop in platinum? They go to RIAA. You want me to go for
something?
Sean Paul have a diamond single just certified out there. You know that?
Listen me. But say that for show you say you contradict yourself. Sean Paul just make we know that I disagree. With the label himself, when I'm album sell almost 6 million. With that him turn an independent artist, how much copy himself? Less than 1,000. So that's
when him turn an independent artist, right? Wasn't that after Sean Paul's prime? Sean Paul in prime now. Sean Paul a 50-year-old now. As me I say, I transition out of the music, which your artist should be following him in the year already.
Alright, so may I ask something?
Sean Paul had the number 1 Billboard. In my team album, them have at least 3 to 4 Billboard number 1s in I'm prime.
Yes. So why Sean Paul? So why when Sean Paul get independent, couldn't sell not only 10,000?
Sean Paul turned independent out of his prime. Sean Paul went number 1 on the Billboard in I'm prime at a young age in I'm prime. Vibes Cartel don't sell 8 copies in I'm prime.
Listen me. Me and you know that year when that
So that's the difference between a global superstar and a superstar of 3.5 to 4 5 point, counting the diaspora, 5.6 to 7 million people. A Jamaican superstar. So there's a Jamaican superstar and then there's a global superstar. There's a difference.
Listen me.
And we can go even further. We can go mega superstar.
So name the mega dancer
like Drake and the Weeknd. You know the mega. The biggest superstar then we have a Sean Paul and Shaggy. And then man they sell diamond. So you can even categorize them as mega.
So
not whole heap of hip hop artists and R&B artists don't sell diamond.
Yes, so Cartel over then.
Jamaican superstar. Jamaican diaspora superstar. I can go a couple pockets, you can go a couple places in France and Germany where dancehall people, the dancehall are prevalent.
Listen, do you know that Cartel stream better than Sean Paul in some part of Africa?
Oh, the blood clot I go on and said.
You know that?
Come on.
All right, some parts of Africa. All right, give him that. Some parts of Africa. Yeah, me give him that. Which part else in the world? Which part else in the world is stream better? You want me job? You want me pull up Sean Paul
listen. You know that Cartel stream better than Shaggy in enough part of the world?
Which part of the world? Tell me which part. Not tell me about enough.
Pockets.
Name the parts them.
Me can tell you something.
Please.
Me can tell you something, Kemar. Kemar, Vibes Cartel has never went to a country where Al Bounty Killer Arbini man has never went. He has never paved the way, right? Or opened a door in a no country, in a no market, in a no continent in this world where those artists are gone before him has never tread. So what has Cartel has done to the music? Which part him put the music further? If him never reach a chart and when them artists are reach, what has Cartel really done in the music? More than make only a song. What we rate? He has never paved no way in no way, shape or form.
Bounty Killer ever headliner a show in about this?
What the bomber ass.
Two show headline.
Then now where the man do that camera, man. Yo,
listen.
Him headline the show. What you want to say? Solo. Him solo show, right? If you do a solo show. Bounty Killer headline 2 shows last year in Barclays.
Listen me.
At 2 different times.
Headline show and Veneta fans walk up on it, man.
So in a headline, him not get pay feet. If Bounty want face and chat us and the crowd walk up on him, that's a Bounty part. But the crowd was here and the event was sold out.
First thing, Bounty not sold out no Barclays. He the headline, the face.
Come on.
So all right. So Cartel sell out the Barclays. You know, so Cartel second show was significantly less tickets were sold in the second show. Then Cartel sell out the Barclays then.
Stop that rubbish here.
He not sell out the Barclays 2 times then.
Brother, they must facts, brother. I don't know if Battyface are telling me, you know.
He not sell out the Barclays 2 times.
I don't know if Battyface are telling me, you know, my friend. Because guess what now, Kemar? Battyface is a man where they are run up and down on the internet and they will say 19,000 the day.
Listen me. Listen what I say.
And him never stand corrected, you know.
Hold on. But you never know neither.
What do you mean, we never know?
You know?
What do you mean, if none of we never know?
When I go for
Barclays, the numbers them they publish one good while.
Listen me.
You
when Barclays, listen me.
Listen to me, sir. Listen to me. you know, so the numbers them for the show they publish one good while, and because nobody now running down like that. They just left for make on talk. And guess what? Guess what happened now? Well, I know man, let's go because we left for talk for a while. So let's listen now. Guess why that numbers?
I'm gonna mute up a bit. I don't know homework.
Yeah. Guess why the numbers thing are they forward up and okay, Mar. You know why? Because the one little time Alkaline I go sell out the show and man did have to go do one whole heap of research now and call on the place and ask if the show did sell out for real or if it not sell out for real. Like for sure no insecurities, brother. And them the something show pound, you know. Hold on the man came on, I left for talk, you know. the insecurities at the fan base, they may show up on the artists. See, because man call on the place, figure say, yo, if Alkaline show sold out for real and how much in it, like that shouldn't even be a topic of discussion because we should have so secure in ourselves because Cartel sell out the Barclays 3 times in a row, though. But no, that is not secure.
And 3 times in Canada.
And 3 times, yeah, that's me. I say, you should have just so secure in ourselves. Say that one. So, the one time indeed it shouldn't be nothing. But no, no create one big problem outside. Why? Why not create that big problem the outside? You know why? Because insecure. Insecure in a position.
Listen me.
That's why artists out there so run jostle with Massacre and Alkaline. Because he can't run jostle with no other artists. If you're running with the youth them, and guess what? He must feel. He must feel. Yes,
he must feel. I must street better than all of them.
He must street better than all of them. Oh, you stay there. Hey, may I tell you something, Kemar? You see all of the songs them when drop this year? All of the songs them when drop this year, right? You notice the one song we want to talk about, the song we do with Shensia. I mean, I say it already.
Victory.
One song. And yeah, and Victory don't create the amount of eruption where the Panic song create and do the numbers and the streaming where Panic do it, and it not
but Victory just come out.
It not go surpass it. Mark my words. Victory not go surpass Panic nowhere, shape nor form. It not go happen. Seeing? I'm gonna tell you why. Because that song has Shensia, and Shensia, right here now, is a more of a global superstar than your artist. And you know how we say that? Because we say Shensia, a coach. We say Shensia. We say, you know, worry yourself. Dancehall my artist. You know, worry yourself. Dancehall my artist.
Listen me.
Dancehall my artist. Me say Shensia perform a Coachella and a Shensia we see a perform a Mobo. That we see Shensia do. Them the performance there we see Shensia do. So right now, if I saw you attack, then a Shensia lead the genre then. And a Shensia we see with a song where the soundtrack for the FIFA World Cup. Vibes Cartel are the greatest of all time. One want to tell we say greatest of all time in a dancer. What make FIFA never call him and say, yo, greatest of all time. We look for your song for the World Cup. No, a Shensia them call.
Why never call Massacre?
Shensia them call.
Come on. Don't forget the Busy Signal having biggest Pepsi advertisement in our last World Cup. And non Cartel never do something like that.
Cartel need to do that. No. What Cartel achieve as an independent artist?
Exactly. See? That's with Uno. He no need for you do none of them as something here. And in career have so many holes in it, we can just call it out right here, so. And show you the amount of hole in a Cartel career, and which is why that's what they use with them and try to play catch up.
Listen to me. Busy Signal is a bigger artist than Cartel.
Busy Signal bigger than an artist. I tell you that.
Which part?
In every flipping way. Shape and form in this world. Bigger than an artist.
Not talk rubbish at me, man.
Bigger than an artist.
Listen, listen me. You know what I do? The more on the 8-pound Cartel, it just make him bigger.
Brother, I tell you this all the while. The more we 8-pound Cartel, so all right, the more on 8-pound Massacre too, and the more we make him bigger.
We don't 8-pound Massacre. We attack the truth.
What's not 8-pound Massacre? Because you see, we there saying we have a fruitful conversation, right? We have a back and forth discussion. And you bring Massacre in I never bring Massacre in I, you know. You bring Massacre in I because you feel like say you find one angle. So you bring Massacre in I. I'm gonna shut it down. So you leave Massacre out there because I don't like to compare Massacre to an artist, you know. So if you leave Massacre way in there and make him do what he do.
Massacre come like a ants compared to Cartel.
Alright, so that's why. So why you bring up the ants in your argument? You have to leave him way in there. Try to compare to Shaggy and Sean Paul, but you can't do that. Why? Because the artists cannot match up to them. The artists there.
Listen me. You notice? You notice one? Listen me. You notice every time people talk about Cartel, I don't care when I know to me call two label baby.
Brother, but me me talk about blow out popcorn and I don't want to come tell me foolishness, brother. A popcorn me the starter and I never want to bring it to them the man they know because I know they not go win, you know. Because when they not win with popcorn and when they not win with Bunting or Beanie. Only go win with Sean Paul and Shaggy. Oh.
Listen me. Come like before Carter go pretty him do something to you, make your care feelings.
Come on. Me want you bring something.
You know, you sound like pepper seed.
Come on, me want you bring something fruitful to this discussion. Me no want you bring it to them the level, the brother. Me literally want you bring something fruitful to this discussion. May I ask kindly?
Listen me. You need to turn us. Listen me. You need to turn us your channel in a one night alliance plus unruly.
Brother, me big up alliance and unruly every time. Big up all the crooks them too.
Yep.
So you know,
alliance. Big up Bounty Killer. And if it was never for Bounty Killer, we wouldn't even have chat because there would be no Vibes Cartel, no Gaza, and him talk it all time mouth. Because before Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel was an iron balloon.
Thank you.
Iron balloon.
We never write proof for Bounty.
He wrote 8 songs.
Care. Zero fucks. Want me tell you why? Because before Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel was an iron balloon. No care what him do, him coulda do nothing. Nobody na give him no ears. He is nothing. Nothing before Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer give him the platform to become the Vibes Cartel where Una champion now. And then no one want to come do, no one can shit pan Bounty Killer. That is my problem with Nofa Uno Pandisia Gaza where champion cartel. No one can shit pan Killer because what?
May I ask you something?
Why no one shit pan Killer?
May I ask you something?
Why?
Listen to me. Frank Cartel compare prison. Cartel disrespect Bounty.
What?
Him disrespect Bounty.
There was a lot of disrespect in the social media space. So
What
we could
if
say that.
Who this them?
What if I disrespect?
Cartel listen.
I don't care. Yo, the man
disrespect by proxy, we can say.
That is a disrespect.
Disrespect by proxy. How could Cartel not know what was going on in the space? Because according to his main blogger, Cartel sees and knows everything.
Exactly so. According to Battyface, Vibes Cartel sees and knows everything. Battyface tells us. And we believe him. No matter how the amount of time forward out here, can't tell me. Yo, come on. Where you go tell us? Allah, you go tell us? No go so?
Listen me.
So we not why you tell us? Well, I no come here, so we not believe Battyface.
You not answer my question in attack. Where you feel?
Answer all the question for you, come on. But it's like
listen
you don't like to answer them when I give. No,
listen. Bounty and Gaza uncle have the problem before Cartel come on road. Before. Them remember Bounty go on Gaza uncle platform and give interview. You know?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, me know that.
We all know
that. Yeah.
So
him still never stop Battyface from this Bounty Killer.
But
you never stop Battyface from this Bounty Killer.
Yes, but me Bounty Killer first disrespect the man and the man come back and tell him.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Yo, watch on, I'm done talk to you tonight. Me finish talk to you tonight.
Come on.
Me finish talk to you tonight.
And I came back for one. Yeah, I came back for one.
No, I don't talk to him first. Because me not go run them the joke the way man can tell us blood clot. Bounty Killer make and Battyface and Bounty Killer thing I can tell with fuckery like say yo a blood clot. I never Battyface come this Bounty Killer and then he get this. No, me not join them blood clot there. Me not join them something the youth.
And he mentioned why everybody living on Cartel name. And this is the reason why everybody's always going to talk about Cartel, because where there is incongruity, where there is cognitive dissonance, where there is lies and propaganda and delusion.
Yo, Dread, hold on the fears.
Conversation.
Dread. Oh, who is Battyface? Yo, Dread, you see this one here? Move him to. Move a insecure from out of my comment section to. I don't want to see him neither. I don't talk to you. Don't talk to you. Move him from out of my comment section. I don't want to see him. Move him, Dread. See him there, shoot him. Don't talk. Yeah. Go on, no fears.
No, what I'm saying is that I don't know if they the Gaza folks are not forward thinking. Wherever you have propaganda, you have delusion, you have incongruity, people are experiencing cognitive dissonance, wherever you have things are not aligning, there's going to be intense clash and intense debate until things come into formation. It's the natural order of things. It's just like the political climate now in the United States with MAGA versus everybody else. It's just how things are. So if the vloggers, the Gaza vloggers are on the YouTube street and they are pedestalizing cartel, but we believe that the information that they are putting out there is propaganda and it's based in delusion, it's going to create intense debate around cartel every single day.
And that's what they do. That are the things them what they do. Right? Them do them something here and try to convince you. Say, oh, Vibes Cartel, him in the him relevant. Yes, because uno no stop put him in every single conversation. All the time
Thank
the
you.
conversation do have nothing to do with cartel. Uno put him in there and then see, uno have to talk about cartel. Yo, brother, hold on there, who this already? Yo, move this one at you know. Shoot this one at you know. Shoot him to you know. Me no need no over my channel. I swear to Jah.
Who is this? Chill up. No, I will not be sucking your hood because you probably have a 1 inch or a 2
Yo,
inch.
shoot him,
Nothing
you know.
there to suck.
Shoot this one or two. Me no need them energy and them chat. Yeah, you can't shoot him. You can't go on a permanent vacation. That's what I did tonight. Try me a chat iron tonight. Cause you see, me
They
love
are
him
so
for talking.
delusional that you can't even speak
Me
your
love,
mind without them getting disrespectful.
yeah, because of this of them mind. That's of them mind.
They
You see,
don't.
fierce, me I tell you honest truth. See, me allow him for talk, you know. I went and everybody I say, yo, what is me allow him for talk? Because you see, you have to allow them, make them talk, you know. And then you have to just debunk what them are saying. And the more me debunk, the more fuck me here and the more goalposts I move. That part of me tired of it now. Me done debunk everything. You know want to bring nothing fruitful. See? You want to come tell with all manner of fuckery. See? So me just finish now.
I give an example, Rambo, and I don't like pulling other random people into the conversation because I don't like when other people do. But I'm going to give you guys an example. Let's say Sean Paul bring a vlogger into the space, and the vlogger start coming to the space and say, "Yeah, man, Sean Paul bust this a person here, and a Sean Paul around the ground." And I see him, so we have to talk about Sean Paul every day and beat him because we're gonna say, "But that's not true." And so you go. Everybody ever beat Sean Paul and the vlogger because once the vlogger start put out all of that information out there that's not true as it relates to Sean Paul, he may go get some pushback because that's just the natural order of things. If the information that is coming out into the space, people by and large see it as factual, then it's not going to create intense debate. Case in point, when them as the information came out about Killer getting the road and this or whatever, most people by and large were saying well deserved. There wasn't any intense backlash where that is concerned because they felt like he has earned it and it was long overdue. But if people felt like Killer didn't earn it, it would have created an intense backlash in the space. Because that's just how things go.
I'm not hear no nice. When that happened with Killer, me not hear nobody else say, yo, me not hear no murmurings. Nobody else say, you know, say, I'm not forget that. Still like, okay, Killer not deserved. I will not give Killer that. Me not hear nothing. Nobody not nothing to say.
Well deserved. Because everybody know Killer long overdue. Right? So the point I'm making is that if you're going to come out here and you're going to rep Cartel, he's going to be under the microscope and we are going to scrutinize him, his legacy, and whatever current work he's putting out there. And he's going to be held up against all of the current hot artists. And he's going to have to come to the front of the class and show his own work and stand on his own merit. Nobody's going to cut him a free pass. So whatever this guy saying, oh, it seemed like it's hate, it's not hate, you know. It's just that we believe that you guys are inflating this man. Nobody's taking away Carter's legacy. In fact, I believe he's a great lyricist. He has some great songs from back in the days. But when it comes to the current dancehall space, he is not the man. And even when they're packaging his legacy, they are inflating some of his accolades. And there's always going to be other people who are looking at what you're presenting and they're going to shoot it down. It's just the
And you see,
natural
every
order
time
of
you do that,
things.
fierce one. You see, every time me do that, I am labeled a hater. I care zero. I care zero. Can you see what you say a while ago? You see before you forward on and everything. When me and goal and I say Cartel are basically the greatest lyricist in a dancer. And we say, yo, me can't say nothing towards that. More than just say yes, I agree. Right? Can't shoot down that. See? But guess what? That's not enough for them. So here what me I say, you see, since that's not enough for uno need to encourage an artist to go achieve when enough of our greats them out to achieve what him do have on them belt. That we are say. You can't come give a man a greatest of all time title and him accolades them lacking compared to him protege when bring to inner this music. You know mad?
Thank you.
You know mad? And then you know one come, him circle the game how much time? Him circle the game much blood clean time and him don't have a Billboard at 100. Him don't have a Billboard 200 album. Which game him circle? Which game him circle? We don't know one goal. One goal. Eh? Him no circle no game.
And Rambo, there's this other thing that I don't understand with the Gaza camp as well. Why is it that they insist on making Cartel the best, the greatest, why can't Cartel just be amongst the greats? Why is it that the Gaza camp insists on propping him up as the greatest ever?
Insecurities, that is why. There are many and many holes. Cartel career resemble a mesh marina. That is why them insecure in a position in the game. That's why I say them try to force this conversation and this agenda where them have. You know, say no unruly person out there do that. Why? Because them secure in them artist legacy.
Thank you.
You know, say no Sean Paul person out there try to do that. Why? Them secure in their legacy. No Bounty fan now do that. Why? Them secure in a Bounty Killer legacy.
Exactly.
No Beanie fan now do that. Why? Them
it.
secure in a Beanie Man legacy. Certain things that the man them do, they in a stone like a 10 commandment and it can't rub out.
Thank you.
It's influence when I talk about with Cartel that can rub out. That can rub out. Somebody else can go and do the same thing and then guess what? They match him. And next thing you know, they must say, boy, this man, the same thing this man I do so rare. No, get your achievements up and then we will talk about in this discussion about who are the greatest of all time. You cannot be the greatest of all time. And me just have one Grammy nomination. Bumbleclad, Shabba Ranks have 2 Grammy.
Thank you.
Shabba Ranks have 2. Being the man have 1. Oh, you pass the man have that. And you just there with 2 nomination.
And Killer had 2 nominations as well. And I think he got some sort of accolades for his song with No Doubt. So people have been achieving things within the dancehall space for quite some time.
People achieve things. And look at the first one. We are talking about them. Me not talk about a man like an elephant man yet, you know. So when we see elephant do yet, we Cartel never do yet, you know, brethren. But man want to deal with us and come tell me all man and fucker man want to come tell me. So.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day and I said it's going to be hard because I know you said you're neutral and you want to speak about dancehall, and I know the last conversations we had on your live, you know, we were talking about some things that could help dancehall, but I feel like you're always going to be in this space because of how Cartel propaganda saturate the space. So it doesn't matter what, every time you talk about dancehall, it's like you always pivot right back to him and his delusional fan base. Because it's like,
it is
like how do you go around that?
And I can't go around it now because a couple times, guess what? I'm not entertaining. Because guess what? Me see him forward, guess what? Me see him forward. I could have shoot him down and say, yo, you know, so me not bring up nobody else. Me and Golden I goes go there, so and anybody will know in the comment section. But guess what? I say, yo, me hear where that somebody else say. Right? And me give him time for talk. Me give him time for talk and say what him say, and him talk and him talk and him talk. And everything him said, debunk it. Everything him said. Me use theme logic. Seeing where I try to use and disqualify Bounty Killer and try to say, yo, this is what makes Cartel XYZ. I'm say, yo, Bounty Killer have the same thing. No, man, Bounty Killer not relevant. Like, bro.
You see how it don't make sense?
It never makes sense. Look at
because you're not trying to twist your brain. Like, wait a minute, he's saying A, but then he say you can't wrap your mind around it at all.
Don't make sense. Fierce one. It don't make sense, and it never makes sense, and it will never make sense. And that is why in a fight time you have to allow them, make them talk themselves in a hole, and then you just put the dirt over them.
Move here, so let's make sure we're in the.
You understand me? I did fierce one. Regular. We do this regular. You can't tell us, say, yo, him see me over Nikki Truth and him see me over Antarat, a regular making them discussion with them. Even the same body face there. When I can try to tell me one thing one time about Cartel a Sting. A Cartel did win the clash of Sting. Buffalo did bring 9 bus load of people. Like in take man for bumbo or leader. I mean, if you ask goddamn card, alright, you did it. I know you can't answer. So I tell him, brother, if you never did it, you can't tell me nothing about that clash. You are a big Vibes Cartel fan, and you miss the clash of the century 2008 as a Vibes Cartel fan, and that's why your body end up on counter. I know I can come chat to my likes on us, Smaddy. And that's why your body end up on the counter.
3 and 4 and 1. So
that is why. Tell me now.
Let me tell you, man. So sometimes he has a nickname for me. I presume that the nickname is not flattering, so I didn't even bother to ask him what it meant. But anyway, it doesn't even matter.
Let's do a 3-finger salute.
Because sometimes they're on these panels and I'm clicking and I'm listening, and then after a while I click out. I'm like, they're gonna lose brain cells.
But you have some background noise.
Yeah, he has some background noise.
My bad. You know, I won't work me at the start. Everything on you.
Yeah. Fierce one, I'm tell you, so sometimes I have time for it, sometimes I don't have time for it. So you see one time, more while you see me, you seem like all night, I just a spitfire. Yeah, me lose patience now because me try to be reasonable, but guess what? You're past reason, so I can't be reasonable with you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you want to, let's say you have an artist
next thing, you know, unruly trade, you can't send him for one permanent vacation too. You can't go over Batty face, go force up your Batty and not feel month too. Can't send him for one permanent vacation. We don't need them that kind of energy there over there. So the rest of Gaza man them when they and nobody never there come bring them the style to me. You see, they agree with me or you don't agree with me, and you say we are saying in the comment section. Are you staying in the bushes? It's either. But you see, when you bring them something to me, worse, me see you as one strong Battyface supporter, one man with on the internet account talk about man, if you tell him say all good. Brother, you try to know what I do before you come bring certain argument to me, yeah, man. You know what I do what you say, yeah, man. You try to know what I do what you say.
Yeah, the guy was saying how if my father drop a song, him not relevant, and this person or whatever. My father doesn't have a blogger in the space per se, you know. And I doesn't have a blogger in the space. But like these guys don't have active vloggers in the space. They're just dropping songs, right? So I mean, understand Gaza people them take over the whole social media. So even if Cartel drop a song that is trash, they are going to talk about it. They are going to try to push it. They are going to try to keep it relevant. And we are going to talk about it eventually. Right?
Eventually.
But all the other artists that we could be talking about, or could be, you know, whether critiquing them or giving them recommendation, we can't, because
the space is so oversaturated.
Yes.
With nonsense.
To the point where you can't even pull out what I do and say, okay, let's critique I do and let's see what he can do better. Let's see what he's doing positive. Let's see what he's doing negative. Let's look at Busy. Let's look at Ellie. We can't even look at the other artists.
You can't do that because them a guy who have to run up and come tell you this and come tell you that change narrative. Then no wonder Vibes Cartel can stay in a relevance and don't have a fucking good song a road.
Thank you.
No wonder. Because he have the millions them out here, so I try to dominate conversation and change the course of conversations. See? That them I try to do. Try to dominate conversation, change the course of conversation, and misconstrue everything and try to, and then all right, when you not talk about cartel, you not talk about cartel, if you say look, all right, when you talk about cartel, I know, so when I talk about cartel, man, the greatest, you know, no brother, no brother, no brother, fierce on there. Fierce on the collection there. People, I'm telling you something, man. I'm telling you something. Me not subscribe to certain things. Yeah? I say me and certain people out there, so I got ever like we got at war. Right? We got at war about certain things because certain things me just don't subscribe to. Yeah? Me just don't subscribe to certain things. And that's you see them as something here, them are madness here, and them as something I hold back with dancehall. See if it fierce one there, you know. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on the fierce one. There, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm a little hoarse. Oh my God. I'm here. You hearing me?
Yeah, man, I'm here now. Go on.
Okay, great. I'm a little hoarse. I was overly excited before, so I think my voice hoarse up. But no, I said I don't think you see, I think Gaza, some of the folks that represent the camp, they're very one-dimensional in their thinking, and they're not capable of thinking, not even outside the box. They're not capable of looking at the entire chessboard. They're just looking and focusing on cartel only. Right? And so they come on these platforms and they're like, okay, why are you talking about cartel? Why? Because cartel it's all over the media. It's all over TikTok. It's all over IG. He has 20 different vloggers talking about him. He's putting out 20 different songs. Like, duh, we are going to talk about him.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Supply and demand. He might give it this 1,000,001 songs, right? Especially now, enough of the songs them don't make sense.
Don't make sense.
Them don't make sense, and man want to come tell we, he run dancehall because you see this is the next argument that we may shoot out. He run dancehall because he must sell out arenas. So when me hear them the argument, they know in a fierce one. Some say, he must sell out arenas himself, he run a dancehall. So that means then the time they want to not say him did I run dancehall, he never did I run dancehall because he just started sell out arenas.
Exactly.
And I guess what go on after that fierce one, be a balling. You artist why you also be here to them something I'm tell about you know. Them the something them get that.
And then he's saying Killer didn't sell out Barclays because Alkaline fans supposedly what? I mean the delusion.
Madness. Swear to God.
Don't know. I don't understand it. I do. Let me tell you something. I do not. The only thing I can equate this to is what's the name of that dude that brought the people them over in Guyana and give them all the Kool-Aid to drink? That's
yeah, man. That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
And that is what it is. Yeah, that is what it is for real. I eat that for real. But anyway, you not gonna change, and we not gonna change our stance on certain thing.
No.
I think that
maybe you see, Rambo, maybe what you're gonna have. No, I'm not telling you how to run your program. I'm just giving a tiny suggestion that maybe when you come to talk about whichever artist, whether it's Massacre or I don't know, I don't know, whichever artist you're talking about, maybe it's a few of them you want to talk about. Stick to them, and whoever come and interrupt your show, you kick them off. Because that's the only way you're going to make progress in bringing in the other artists.
Yeah, that depends on the card too. Trust me, when it reads certain time, The only way one next artist I get bringing on our conversation if me I bring them. If not, no man I forward up person come bring nothing. No, them go over Battyface channel go deal with that.
Yeah, man.
Go over there, so go deal with that. They don't forward over here so with that.
Anyway,
That's
I don't want to
something.
take up too much time. I'm going to let you get back to whatever you want to get back to, and I'm going to jump off.
Yeah, man, big up people show, you know. We're there as usual.
Big up yourself.
Yeah. People, you don't know it going on. It's late, you know. Much o'clock. The live was fruitful. And live bring forth a whole heap of things where, yeah, some of the things that we already know already, and who for learn when we did a show in the early part of the live. But I don't know anything go. I don't know anything go. Jojo, I swear to God, me not allow my brain to understand nothing. As me say, me give him enough time. Me give him enough time to say what I say, and him say what I say, and him never change my mind about nothing at all. In matter of fact, him further reinforce certain things in my head to say, yo, this them are something I talk about, and them always shoot themselves in them foot. So them dig them hole and me give them enough time for me throw dirt on them. That is it. The dread me did want to ask. Me did want to ask, but me never get to ask. Me did want to ask. Because you want to, you see, as me tell you, dread. Them are people that don't know, so me know a whole heap of things. Seeing? And I just stood there where I watch music, and I just stood there in the scenes with there a long time. So when some man I can tell with some things, yo, we know a whole heap of things, and we know a whole heap of things where uno don't know. Seeing? Yeah, look, Raja, I swear to you. That's why I say, yo, me give him enough time. Put it this way, me give him enough rope to hang himself. Put it that way. Yeah, Rotam, Rotam's me know. But guess what? As me say, we see with them people, you have to give them a time. Give them enough rope, make them hang themselves. Make them talk and talk and talk, because you see the more them talk, and the more them show them on, and the more them reveal themselves. And him never disappoint in revealing himself. You understand? That's how things said. But people, you don't know, this was episode 33. Golden Eye. Yeah, nothing to say before we show off.
Pick up everybody, man. Me there. Yo, me there scramble to put in my assignment.
I think, boy, hey, school, if I want thing in a man, school never done in a man. We used to learn to blouse and skirt. We used to learn. School never done. It's a crazy world. Boy, guys. Man, I tell you. That's what I tell you. Say, crazy world. The man might do everything except for bring forth proper music in this time, you know. And then the man go tell us, say, yo, Cartel don't have to do nothing more. So why am they out there to try run just with the youth them? Him don't have to do nothing more. Me need to operate like an elder statesman. In a film own words, a film time now, when him depot before him got jail, a film time now, and when on a film time, him will gracefully retire. So yo, gracefully retire and go in a elder statesman state, you know, bro. Do that then. No, you're out there run just with the youth them, brother. Nasty work, you know, brother. Nasty work. But yo, Golden Eye. Don't know it's in the things that until me figure out what is worth talking about again. They don't know.
Everybody in that chat, man.
Big up everybody over there. Now. Yo, Unruly Dread. You don't know anything going on. Raja. You don't know. Big up people like Crux them forward through a while ago. Big up Crazy World of Crime. Big up Rotam's. Big up Lyric in there. Dr. Mixon in there. Rick one side. Life Application. Annette Morrison. Seeing? What heap of people went forward through a while ago. People in the bushes, when you big up on yourself, when you stay there. The guys are people who try to convince me say cartel are the biggest thing ever and are the greatest of all time. God go with you. I'm not convinced. And you can say my bad mind so till. Guess what? If me bad mind, batty face on no government, more bad mind. Bad mind 10 times 29. Ask on an artist. See? Ask on an artist. But anyway, no big up enough.
You got me,
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.